Warning, what you are about to see may cause laughter, excitement, or arousal. Please proceed with caution.
Get ready for Courtney, she's on her way. Prepare for the best time, the night turns to day. We are hyped up and ready, can't sit still. The most fun's about to start, let's feel the thrill. Courtney's coming, we'll be dancing all night. Laughter and joy, it's gonna be so right. When Courtney's here, everything's so bright. Get ready, cause Courtney's the highlight. Soon we'll be laughing, every worry gone. With her by our side, we will always have fun. Get ready, cause Courtney's the highlight. Every worry gone. With her by our side, we will always have fun. The excitement's building, let the party begin. When Courtney's here, we can't help but grin. Courtney's coming, we'll be dancing all night. Laughter and joy, it's gonna be so right. When Courtney's here, everything's so bright. Get ready, cause Courtney's the highlight. Courtney's coming, we'll be dancing all night. Laughter and joy, it's gonna be so right. When Courtney's here, everything's so bright. Get ready, cause Courtney's a highlight. Get ready, cause Courtney's the highlight. Soon we'll be laughing, every worry gone. With her by our side, we will always have fun. When Courtney's here, everything's so bright. Get ready, cause Courtney's the highlight.
I thought I had a little bit more time, but I didn't. Anyway, hello. What was I about to say? Oh, wow, I'm so good with intros. Hi. Oh my God. Hello everyone. Welcome. Gather around the YouTubes or what have you. Man, this lighting is really not flattering today, but fucking whatever. If I look like the Crypt Keeper, I look like a Crypt Keeper. Now, I sound like Eddie Murphy's dad. Wait. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Eddie Murphy's dad. That was Eddie Murphy as Bill Cosby. We sit in the living room waiting for Ernest to return. At about 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you guys just want me to recite all of Eddie Murphy Raw? Should we just do that today? Anyway, so gather around the YouTubes. Speaking of gathering around the YouTubes, for some freaking reason, StreamYard doesn't recognize the URL and stream key for Kick. So I'm just going to switch on over to Restream next week and just start trying to multi-stream over there. So there's that. Anyway, is there any other wow, all right. Andrew's coming in hot today. Oh, amazing. All right, I love that. My face is looking a little, wow, I am looking a little fucked up today. I feel dehydrated. I feel like every nook and cranny on my face is popping out because I just feel very dehydrated. So there's that. Who cares? I don't think anyone, you guys are probably noticing a lot less than I am, but whatever. Uh-oh, I'm about to flash you. Yikes. Hey, you. This is a family channel. Not really. Hi, Zulmacool. Yes, I know. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. God, I can't keep up with everything that I'm trying to get done. Because I've been meaning to message you. I am so sorry. I'm going to message you soon. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't keep anything I'm trying to do in order. It's rough. But anyway, so we were talking about watching body cam footage. Chris Mack, hello. Good night, mister. Hello. Also hello to everyone else. OPC Dawn, hello. Polyester Jumper, hello. And Zomaku, hello. Look at this. It's so early. Well, if you don't like that, then next time I talk about when we should be scheduling these things, perhaps I should get some feedback. Check box tomorrow. Just kidding. All right. I need to check that thing more often. You know what? Actually, I'm a little annoyed. So I didn't tell anybody. I don't think I've shared this story about setting up my PO box. Excuse me a moment. I need to. But very irritating. Okay, we're gonna start off with a little bit of German snacks. Oh no, you're okay. You're gonna make me a very large and in charge woman, and you don't understand. Right now I'm looking like a deflated balloon. We're maybe, you know what, are there tips on how to control yourself in there, because I'll need that. Hi Tommy, you're not very late at all. Nothing has really happened yet. Okay, when I was setting up the PO box, all right, so I went online and I did all the things online, and it was like, hey, yeah, so you're gonna need to fill out this document. It can be printed at the post office. You're gonna need 2 forms of ID. These are types of ID you can use, right? So I of course I rarely use my printer ever. So I went to go print off the document, and there was just like nothing was happening. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go and spend like however much ink is these days for this one piece of paper for my PO box. Like if I'm planning on printing off a bunch of shit in the future, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get some ink, but like I've already spent $170 on this thing, and I don't want to spend even more money just for this one document. Also, it says they can print it off. I'll print it off there. Okay, I get there like right when the post office opens, because they wanted information, like, well, obviously I need to pick up my keys, but there was like some other stuff that's like finalized, what that piece of paper I needed to print off, whatever. But so I'm like, I'm gonna get there as early as possible, like right when they open, because I just don't want to deal with like a rush of people. Wow. First of all, that's not what happened. But I get there, and so I'm like, hey, yeah, so I need to finish like setting up my PO box, blah blah. And it was supposed to have like a physical address with it too, and I forgot to ask about it because the whole situation was messed up. But because it's supposed to be so that like if there was other items that weren't shipped through USPS, like they could still be shipped there, yada yada. And so that's what I freaking paid money for. Well, yeah, so get there. The woman behind the counter was clearly very new. And so there's part of me that was just like, yeah, let's just be patient. But like, she just did not want to help me. She like I don't know if she didn't want to help me or she didn't want to ask for help or what was going on here, but it was a mess because I was like, yeah, I need to finish setting up my PO box. She was like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, it's like, I was told to come here, right? So then she was like, okay, well, what did she like stared at me all weird, and then I think she asked me for ID. So I was like, yeah, here's my ID. I can't remember. I mean, this is a while ago, so I don't remember like the whole thing. But she got then she asked me for like the document, and I was like, oh yeah, I saw that you could like have it printed here. And she was like, no. And I go, well, like on the website it says that it can be printed here. And she was like, hold on. So she went and asked for help. This is where I was a little annoyed though, because like that lady could have just like stayed there and helped her through the whole process. Obviously, this person hadn't done this before, so like, or at least she didn't like remember how to do it. So just like, just help her, just stay there and help her. But she didn't. So and I'm like really controlling. Any job I've had in the past, like where I'm somebody that people ask for help, I am like, and then you do this, and you do this, and you do it. Like I will not, I won't leave until the person knows from start to finish how to do this. That lady was not the same way. So then that got printed off or whatever, and I gave her like the 2 forms of ID or whatever, and like there was like a few other things I had to fill out on there, or sign or something. So I did that, and then I was like, okay, so do I get my keys? And she goes, what? I was like, it's a PO box. Do I get my keys? Where are my keys? How do I get my keys? Like, what did you think I was gonna do? Like, get them sent to me via email? Like, I can't get them sent to my freaking PO box because I'm not gonna be able to open them. Also, why would you do that? I'm standing right here. My PO box is right around the corner. Like, how do I open the mailbox that I just paid for? It was like, hey. So she goes back and asks the lady for help again. That lady is irritated. And again, like, I'm just like, I don't know, dude. This is kind of your fault. Like, you're the one who obviously knows better than she does. Like, I don't know how new this woman is, but she seems to be pretty new. Like, just help her. So then, oh yeah. So then I was like, oh, she asked me, she's like, do you know what the number was? Your PO box number was? And I had the receipt emailed to me, right? So I didn't have like a document in front of me. So I was like, so I asked her, I was like, yeah, what's the number, the PO box number? And she was like, it's on your receipt. And I was like, oh, okay. And so then she started like panicking. She's like, well, I didn't print anything off. I was like, oh, I'll just double check. And so I like opened up the email and it was there. And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I can't even ask her. I had so many other questions. And I was like, I don't even feel like I can ask any questions right now because I feel like this is just going to be an issue. And then a bunch of people started lining up behind me, and it's like a really, really small post office. And so like there's, you walk in and, right to the left, there's like a small door that goes just to the desk, right? There's no like, and essentially there's no space for a line in there. So the line starts like right on the other side of that doorway, and then it'll, go through the room with all the mailboxes. Yeah, these people didn't do that. They all, not only were they lining up right behind me, the first person to line up right behind me was a woman with a child, and they thought that it would be great to be about like, I don't know, 3 inches away from me. So not only is this woman like asking me for personal information that I didn't want to give to the people behind me, I just wanted to give it to the person at the post office. But like the kid is like jumping up and down and like about to run into me and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, stop. Go away. Like, can't you line up where the line starts, where it says the line starts? Go there. Like, oh my God. So but then I got home and I went to go log into my USPS account to like double check like other details on my PO box. And wouldn't you know it, it still says that it's not set up. And I was like, maybe we just need a little bit of time. Maybe we need like 24 hours. And I have since checked it and it still says it's not set up. So I need to go there and get that set up. But I also need to check and see if I can get the other address so that I can give that out for, again, packages that aren't meant like that aren't sent through USPS. Because let me tell you, I found this this website that's that you can order cheese, and I want to have cheese sent to me. I don't know what it's sent through though. I don't know if it's sent through like, God, there's like one spot on my face that just looks like it's all right. Just stop looking at it, Courtney. But the cheese, I'm going to show you this cheese for a second here before we get into body cam, because we're going to talk about we're going to watch some body cam footage in a minute here. Cheese, bro, yeah. So the other night when I was watching Zia, oh my God, she's so much fun. I love her so much. I wish I could hang out with her every single day. That's probably how everybody feels about her, though. Like, nothing new. She's just so freaking cute and so easy to love. But food became a topic, and we started talking about cheese. And every time somebody mentioned something about cheese, she was like, "Tell me all about the cheese." And let's see here, wrong button. There we go. And so finally I was like, I'm going to start looking. And then, well, she's also asking people about like what kind of cheese and all that stuff. And I was like, I want to look up like the different types of cheeses out there, just to like look at cheese. And then I found this website. Look at this. Oh, so I've already decided what some of these favorites are of mine. All right. So let's see here. Wait, where is it? Come back to me. There we go. Golden Baked Bliss. And also, I just realized holy crap. New release. What? Bacon Golden Baked Bliss. Are we? Talk about getting fat. Wow, this will definitely turn me into Betty Grape. Do we know who Betty Grape is? She is the mother on What's Eating Gilbert Grape. She was 700 pounds and stuck to a couch. Also, they have charcuterie boards. Okay. Where did it go? I know I saw it. I think it's probably in one of these, the gift boxes. My favorite thing about the gift boxes here. Oh yeah. Charcuterie box, the charcuterie box. I love this. Now there's a $300 box of cheese here. Just about everything. Ooh, this might actually be really good because then you can get oh, wow. I was so hyped up for this that I didn't even realize that like you can make a charcuterie board with all of this stuff. Look at that. Oh my God. This monumental collection includes all of our best cheeses and treats from the dairy state. Go on a cheese journey of discovery with 26 cheeses, from our squeaky fresh cheese curds to our 15-year aged Wisconsin cheddar. Pair them with an assortment of artisanal foods like Ames Farm Fresh Honey. Ooh. And Wisconsin made cherry lavender jam. Oh my. Display them all on a Cheese Brothers cutting board. A truly abundant gift for the diehard cheese lover. Look at all of this stuff. Wow. Okay, that at first I was like $300. This must be like really good cheese. Turns out, no, it comes with like a bunch of stuff. And also, so this was another thing. I was really excited about the cheese curds. So my top faves so far were the baked cheese, the cheese curds. And originally it was going to be the charcuterie box, but now that I see the like just about everything box, I think that's where I'm leaning towards, because I couldn't decide on like just a regular old cheese box. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, let's go back. Because there was, I think it was this. There was one section that I found. No, there was one section I found that it was like different boxes of cheese. Where would that cheese collections? Probably. So like I was trying to decide between one of these, Wisconsin cheese sampler, Brotherhood cheese assortment, smoked favorites, but then let that just about everything box that might cover the whole gamut. We have to go back to that now because I think if it has the baked cheese, okay, it looks like it does have the baked cheese, but I think it has the regular baked cheese. So I'd probably still have to get a separate thing of the bacon cheese thing. Golden baked bliss. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like it's just the classic. Oh man. Yeah. So that is something that I have been obsessing over. It's the website is cheesebros.com. And yeah, join the cheese club. Yeah, I'm telling you, that would make your box smell well. I think that would depend though, is because if obviously it's going to be sent in a certain type of packaging to keep it fresh. And if I finish getting that stupid thing PO box set up, I'll get notifications that something's on the way, and then I'll be able to track it and just go get it right away instead of having it sit there for a while. Post office worker quality has gone way down. I know, dude. Like I got a PO box back in 2019. And I had it for like, I don't know, I think 6 months or something like that. And the lady behind that counter, dude, I'm telling you, she was so, I loved her. I could hardly understand her though. She had a very heavy accent. She's this like really fun little Asian lady. But like, she was just like on top of it. Like, and just like, she was even giving me like, I mean, that post office facility was huge. And so like, she gave me directions on how to get to my PO box and all that stuff. She was really great. And I just, and honestly, you know what I'm going to say about that? Post office worker quality gone down. That lady that was being so rude to the new lady, I went in, like a week or so later, because Sam and his packages are always much bigger than the PO box I got. And so I had a little note in there that said like, hey, you got to go pick it up at the counter. Okay, so I walk in there, and that lady, she was like busy doing other stuff, but she could see the front counter. So I walked in, she's like, hey, how's it going? She was so nice to me. And it was like the afternoon, and it was like a couple of hours left before shift was over. And like, we were making jokes about, oh yeah, you got some tequila at 5 o'clock or whatever. Like, great. She was in a great mood. And so I just think that like, I think she just like hated that coworker of hers. She was pissed she doesn't look good. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you never know what's going on with someone. Cause like, at first, when the first lady, or the lady that was helping me, like when she first was just like, really like, I thought that it might have had to do with like me, like, is there something that she didn't like about me? Cause it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I already had, like my hair was, I think, well, I don't know. I don't know if I styled my hair just yet, but like I had a full face of makeup on, all this stuff. And like, I looked a little cute, and I was like, is this like a person feeling threatened that I like put an effort today? Or is this like a race thing? Is that like, what would be going on? Like, does this have something to do with me at all? And I just think that it was because she, clearly she was new. This was a process that she hadn't like, or a procedure that she hadn't been like trained on yet. And then she was not wanting to ask her coworker for help because the coworker would more than likely be mean to her, which she was. So I don't know. Tommy Doyle's here. Hello. Oh man, don't forget, this dumb lady gets a federal pension when she retires and medical benefits for life. Yep. And I wonder who's paying for it. You know what? And with this, Chris, she doesn't have to barely do her job. SMH, fucking postal workers. Like, so I haven't worked at the post office before, and sometimes people make remarks about jobs that I've had in the past where I'm like, oh, I don't know, not so much. So I know I can't really like fully opine on it, but to me, like sorting mail and like packages and stuff, to me, I'm like, oh man, I'd be so good at that, because I'm so for lack of better words, you pervs, anal about things, right? So I'm just like, everything has to be perfect all the time. And so as soon as I know how to do that, I'm I will not leave until this is perfect, right? And then, throughout the day, I'm going to want to sit around and chit chat for a bit. So as long as I like my coworkers, it'll be great. Cause like I do need to break it up a little bit. If I'm going too hyper focus, my brain might start to, fail me. So just from what I assume, like when you're doing a job that's, in the facility, you're sorting packages and you're just like helping people out with different things. I don't know if it would be like that. Like, is that rough? I don't know. I mean, I just feel like for the most part, it shouldn't be that bad. Let's see here. If we're doing body cameras, we should also do dash cams. Ooh, interesting. All right. Hoyle. Let's see here. I'm going to open the Discord. So if maybe we need to have a special section for links to send like during the stream. That'd be, you know what? That would actually be really helpful to have just like a specific channel for okay, sorry. Distractions. Yeah, having a certain channel in the Discord for if anybody, like when we're talking about certain topics, that people can add links to certain things that we're talking about while we're going. And that way I'll know to like keep an eye on that while we're discussing stuff. But good night, mister. If you have any, yeah, if you have any links to dash cam videos that we want to watch, let me know. My old band was named after a cheese called Split Midget Mild. Interesting. I've never heard of that cheese. I worship the cheeses of Nazareth. Hi, Captain Miserable. How are you? Will this be a new theme? Live Leak Thursdays? You mean like me ranting about stuff? Saw's here. Hello, Saw. Let's see here. Oh no, I received a package. It was obviously been sitting in the rain. It had obviously been sitting in the rain. It was electronics. Oof. Oh no. Said it before, hot girl envy. Here's the thing. I don't think that was the case with the post office worker, but oh man, there was a job I worked not too long ago that I'm telling you, the thing is as much as like I hate to like be that full of myself, like yeah, they just think I'm like this is so hot. In this case, like so I have like clairsentient magical powers. So like I during the interview process, like the first like I met like 4 people and I liked all of them. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get along with these people really well. But then I walked in on my very first day, and the woman that was there to train me, I was like, I have to quit. I'm not going to be, this person hates me. Like I could just feel it in my bones. Like this person does not want me around at all. And I gave her no reason to, and like, after that, she was just always like fucking rude to me anyway. And she was training me improperly. It was awful. And, I just knew, I was like, there's nothing that I'm going to ever be able to do to convince this person to like me. And the only thing I could gather was that she like was threatened by my looks, because again, like it was just an immediate, like, no bueno. And I'm like, well, if I didn't even say anything to her, I just walked in, like, what was it that she didn't like about me? And I was feeling like very frumpy that day. I was like, oh man, I should not have worn this outfit. The pants I was wearing were just like a little too snug, only at the waistband. And so I just felt like so fat and bloated and frumpy. It was just, I didn't like the colors of the outfit I wore. Like, I'm like, I don't know why I picked this out. This is terrible. And so, yeah, I just kind of felt like uncomfortable in my clothes. Like I just felt like I didn't look like hot at all. Like I was like, yeah, I just look like some lady that works in an office. But yeah, so like, yeah, and I only worked there for a year, but and it was nonstop. Like every time that she was trying to coach me on whatever, it was just never quite like correct. And I'm like, she's just fucking she's setting me up to do a bad job so that I would get like written up or whatever. It was so bad. So in that case, that's the only thing I could think of. What's really funny is that there was another girl that was working there when I was brand new that and she only worked there. She had already put in her notice. So there was only like, 2 weeks or whatever to get to know her, but she was at a different location. So the only time that I ever like saw her was during our like video call meetings. And so the only thing that she ever like knew about me really at all was when I introduced myself on my first day. And then like I think we had maybe 2 other meetings that she was in where like I was like, "Hey, I'm having like an issue with this. I could really use some help or whatever." And then other than that, like nothing really. And the girl that was replacing her had been hired during her like, getting ready to leave the company. And on that new girl's first day, after the her very first video like call meeting with the whole company, she turned to the new girl and went, "I think Courtney's a bitch." But the only thing that she knew about me was that I worked at the company and my name was Courtney. I was like, there's no fucking like what? Like I was brand new. Realistically, was I starting fights with people at this company? No. Like, come on. Anyway. Do you like sushi? I love sushi. I love caterpillar rolls. The eel and avocado. I love those ones a lot. I love any rolls that have like eel and avocado in them. I do like a spicy tuna roll. Um, I'm not a California roll person. What else have I had? What other sushi? I don't know how many other sushi rolls I've had before. There was one time when I went to a sushi place for lunch with a friend and we sat at like, I don't know, the bar where basically like we got to like watch the chefs make the sushi, and the chef might have had like a little crush on me. It's so funny because I love this like little well, I guess not necessarily little, but like really old Asian men seem to be I get along with them really well. I don't know if it is because they're old, because I feel like if they're 70 plus, they're like they're my new peepaw. But oftentimes, especially if it's an Asian man, I might have him move in with me. Like he might be, because that is very traditional in Asian families, right? Like the kids will like have their parents move in with them and like they take care of them. Yeah, like that just might. I was like, because I'm adopting more grandparents, so they need to live with me. But anyway, he seemed to take a liking to myself and my friend, and he was like, "Yeah, you want to try this the special roll that I've been making today or whatever?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't care, whatever." And so that one also was really good, but I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was, but it was a special sushi roll made by a an elderly Asian man, or elderly Japanese man, obviously. But yeah, so there's that. I very much enjoy sushi. Backhands here. Hello. Court is in session. What did we call it? I don't remember what the name of it is now. I'm late but not gay. We'll see about that. About to put a sweatshirt on for the first time since April. Oh my. I've been like ever since the temperature dropped by like 5 degrees, I've been freezing cold and very pathetic about it. Courtney's Court. Was it like that? It was that simple. It was Courtney's Court. And here I am like, I don't know the name of it. Oh my God. Just sub for my personal account on YouTube. Oh, well, hello. I like your profile picture. Let's see here. How would you rate the attractiveness of those women? Not saying everyone is pretty. Well, the one lady that said that I was a bitch, I barely remember what she looked like. But I found out that she said that when I was talking to that other girl that she said that to. And as I was saying, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe they're just like, oh, threatened by how fabulous I am. And she was like, actually, that would make a lot of sense if that like these women are really threatened. And she was so sweet too, because she was like, you're just so beautiful. And I think, it's really easy for some women to just like really feel jealous about that. And I was like, oh, what a nice lady. But then she's like about to start telling me about that. And then what happened with her and that chick that quit. And she's like, I don't know if I don't want to say it. Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up, but it's kind of rude. And I go, listen, just tell me. I'm intrigued. I want to know. And she was like, all right, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. And then she said it and I burst out laughing. But yeah, so that particular lady though, she was like, I mean, she wasn't ugly by any means. Like I wouldn't say she was like pearl level or anything. She was like a normal looking woman. The other woman though, that like the instant like, oh shit, this woman hates me. Like she was rather like homely, to be honest. But here's the thing, like I don't really even take that kind of stuff into consideration, because if a person wants to look a certain way, they can, for the most part, they can do that. Like obviously, like when I worked in makeup, like the girls that would come in that looked like me, and they're like, I want to look like Kim Kardashian. I'm like, ma'am, you're gonna have to like change a lot about you. Like you're not gonna look like a Kardashian. We can do your makeup the way that Kardashians do their makeup, but you're not gonna look like a Kardashian. First of all, like I don't have a black wig or black hair dye, so there's that. I don't have brown contact lenses for you, so there's that. I don't have spray tan, so there's that. Like we just have makeup. So right, so there's that. But like if for me, like I look at myself and I'm like, I look like I just crawled out of a dumpster. I want to look prettier. So what do? I wash my hair, I curl it. Like yesterday I did like a little lash tint and I tinted my eyebrows. I was like, oh my gosh. So like now when I like, if I don't want to put on makeup, like I'll still feel like I have a little bit of zhuzh going on when I leave the house. Great. But yeah, and if I want to look prettier, I'll put makeup on. You know what? I want my boobs to look nice. I'm going to put on a push-up bra. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to like, if you want to look a certain way, you're going to look a certain way. And so like, this particular woman, like she's a bit homely, like, yeah, but she could also, put on a little bit of mascara. She could also get a different style of glasses. She could also exercise a little bit. She could also, update her wardrobe. She has a job. I know this because at the time, like I work with her, right? So there's just, there's so much like, oh, I'm jealous of her. Well, that's not my problem. For you to that you're comparing yourself to somebody who I personally want to look a certain way when I leave the house. Oops, sorry guys. I personally want to look a certain way when I go into work. I personally want to look a certain way when I'm walking my dog. And if you want to be upset with me about that or treat me like garbage about that, like get some therapy. But anyway, that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is like, I'm not going to judge somebody for choosing to look that way. Like if that person, doesn't want to exercise, that's fine. I get it. I know the feeling. I have like really bad issues with like my like psoas muscles and stuff. And like, I need to do a lot more stretching and like exercising and like strength training. But like, I don't feel like doing that. And so then when I'm in super like mega pain from it, I'm like, yep, that was my fault. Whoops. I don't get mad at somebody else for it. I don't even get mad at the muscle. I'm like, I'm sorry. I should have stretched more yesterday. I'm sorry. I should have exercised, right? Like, but yeah, like if there's certain clothes that you're wearing, you like wearing them and you're comfortable, whatever. Like if you have who cares? Like, if you want to do your makeup a certain way or you don't want to wear makeup, blah, 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 I don't care. Like, I'm not going to feel threatened by you or not threatened by you. Like, even with, like, with Zia, when I'm like, oh my God, she is like impossibly beautiful. I don't think like, yeah, fuck you, you dumb. But no, instead I'm like, oh my God, she's so fucking beautiful. I want to be her best friend in the whole wide world. Look how pretty she is. I would feel accepted if she would allow me to be in her friendship circle. You know what I mean? Because for me, like, being threatened makes no sense. She can't control a lot about her looks. Like, the biggest thing that she can control about her looks is like, exercising, eating a certain way, blah, 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 blah. And it's she's not a bad person for choosing to exercise and eat a certain way and all that stuff. She's not a bad person for, getting her boobs done. She's not no, she's beautiful and she's kind, and she's a kind person. That makes her a good person. If she was an asshole, then that would make her a bad person, not her looks. So, and honestly, I will say, Sam, man, that was like such an ADD rant. I took my meds today too. How would you rate the attractiveness of the women? A lot of times it's women. There are women out there that are like very, very attractive. And then for some reason though, they feel like they have to be in a battle with other women still. I used to have a friend who, like, she was like modeling and stuff. She was so pretty and like men really gravitated towards her. And she was very good at like, she was very stylish. So she always looked good no matter what we were doing. She was very good at doing her makeup, like really, really good at doing her makeup. So again, always looked so fucking good no matter where we were. And I was like very overweight at the time. I've never been good at like styling myself whatsoever. And honestly, it's really funny because like doing my makeup, like it's funny that I worked in makeup, but like I've been like okay at doing it, right? So, but for some reason there always seemed to be some weird, I don't know if it was necessarily directed towards me, but it's always seemed like she felt like she needed to compete with me, and I never understood why, because I always thought she was so beautiful. But oh well. So that happens sometimes too. The only thing I'm worried about when I leave the house is whether or not I have enough ammunition. You know what? That's actually something that we should all be more worried about. Resident alpha hot girl. That's funny. Perhaps she felt you were usurping her role as the resident alpha hot girl. I don't know, man. Oh, Ruben is here. Courtney, hope all is good with you. So proud of your channel growth. Keep on killing. Oh, thank you, Ruben. You're so sweet. I do. I don't know if I should say this out loud, but I do think I did kind of. Zia is a sweetie. She is, and that's why we should all really like her, even if she wasn't as fucking stunning as she is. Oh yeah, I kind of I filled out the demographics. And here's the thing: is that I told the truth, but they would probably question it and tell me that I lied, because I told them that I just think that because of what I answered, they are pushing me through the algorithm a little more than others. But who knows? Maybe I'm just actually just really fucking good at this shit. I don't know. All right, so let's see here. I'm not a cynic or a misanthrope. I'm simply realistic about human nature. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I blame you for stuffing my own face. Let me tell you. And here's the thing about that. As a person who definitely loves a good binge eating, there's never been a time where I thought like, man, those stupid skinny bitches are assholes for doing this to me. You know what I mean? I'm like, God, why do I keep doing that to myself? Is a toy poodle a good type of dog? I don't know. I have never had one. I have had I had my dog Boots. He was a black lab Weimaraner mix. And I laugh just because for a while there I didn't realize I knew he was mixed with something. I just knew he was like a black lab something. but for some reason, like, it didn't cross my mind that he might have been a Weimaraner. His face looked exactly like a Weimaraner face. He was the best dog on the planet, but the reason I had him was because there are other people out there who thought that he was not the best dog on the planet, which is crazy to me because I just thought, oh my God, he was just so wonderful. But I think he was meant to be my baby dog. Because I mean, one of the things that he kept doing was he would escape their house and he'd be gone for like 1 or 2 weeks before he came back. He never escaped my yard ever. He never left ever. He only wanted to be with his mom. So yeah. But yeah, now I only have Chihuahua mixes. I just to me, dogs find their owners. Yes. That's the thing. Dogs find their owners. Like Boots, like we met and he was like, oh yeah, that's my person. It's almost like with cats, but with cats, like they actually leave the house and find their people. Dogs don't have that autonomy, but like when you meet your dog, you know that that's your dog. Like Boots and Chongus both were like, that's the one. Like there's no way. Like Chongus could never, ever, 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 ever live with somebody else. Cricket, I don't know. She might. I'm not trying to test her loyalty or anything, but I'm just. Penelope also, though. Penelope took a minute to kind of warm up. She was, poor baby. She had a little bit of a rough time before she met me. Hold on. I need to turn off this fan. It's just too chilly. But yeah, once she decided, she was like, you know what? Never mind. I do like you. And she wasn't even necessarily like that much against me. She just didn't like it when I would come into the house. She really wanted to box me and like kick me out for a while. This is my house. But she eventually, yeah, she warmed up to me eventually. But yeah, dogs know who their humans are. Like even my oh, I thought I clicked something weird. My cousins, like their dogs would love it when I came over to the house. Like we used to always joke that one of their dogs was I was his girlfriend. And like, so they knew, they're like, this one's a good one. We want to hang out with her, but they knew who their mom was. Like I would get up and like go into the kitchen or go to the bathroom or whatever. They would not immediately, they would definitely come and find me in the kitchen if they realized I was going into the kitchen. Right. But they didn't get up and follow me. Whereas like with my cousin, oh, they were following their mom everywhere. She would just stand up to like adjust her pants and they were like, ah, like they knew like that's my mom and I'm with my mom. So like even if a dog decides that they like you, they're not that doesn't mean that's they're human. Anyway, so 45 minutes in, we have not actually almost 48 minutes in, we haven't gotten to the meat of anything. That's fine. But so Buddy Cam. So I found a YouTube channel that I think we could probably get away with doing a little commentary on the videos because Law and Crime does have the good ones. Oh, I need to answer this. Did you clean out a drawer today? No. But we did get to the cheese. Yes. And there are some important things in life that we need to get to, just like cheese. All this meat and no potatoes. We're getting there. So we are going, yes, Law and Crime usually has like the really good ones, like, but they're nasty when it comes to watching their videos. And I mean, the thing is like the reason I say they're nasty is because like, yeah, of course, like you don't want to be like stealing people's content or whatever, right? Like yeah, but they would, during court trials, if law tubers like are following a court trial, they would have the hardest time with watching the court feed that was on Law and Crime. Law and Crime was using the pool camera. The pool camera was like, what is That's a community camera essentially in that's used in the courtroom. And there's different ones that like different media outlets will end up using the footage from. Uh, and so there's a specific one that Law and Crime would use. Uh, but it was still the a pool camera. It wasn't their own camera that they were using. It wasn't their own camera guy. They weren't no, it was the public use camera footage for the court trial that anybody can watch and use. And they were still like striking channels and getting the streams taken down in the middle of the stream because it had lower Law and Crime in the lower third. It's still not your footage though. It's not yours. This is public footage. Like everybody anywhere in the world really can use it. So like this one isn't yours. So with the body cam footage, I mean honestly it's the same thing. Like police body cam footage, like that's public footage. It's just that obviously when it comes to putting it together on a YouTube channel, it makes it so much easier to access. So there is that, but I think these guys should probably be good. I'm hoping. Um Hi, Chris. We haven't really gotten to anything. I just went on a rant about what my experience was with setting up a PO box, and I complained about an old coworker, and then I also talked about cheese. I think that was about it. Wow, amazing, amazing how I could take 50 minutes to do all that. Um, but yes, so what I'm going to do here is present to you. And of course, if we are all appreciate, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to subscribe. Because I think that you know what? They're doing us a solid with these videos. I love Code Blue. Okay, good. All right, so we're on the right oh, Schitzler. Wait, so is there like commentary in these? I haven't watched any of these yet. But as long as they're like funny, that's what I'm really going for. Eventually I do need to we might just have to watch it, which is kind of a bummer because I just wanted to watch only the footage, but we might have to end up watching the Bo's reaction to some of the body cam videos that I watched because the ones that she was watching, oh my god, they were just kind of amazing. But because I don't know how to find the one about the lady that used the wet wipe for the cell phone. Actually, maybe I want to try something. Body cam footage. Lady used wet wipe as cell phone. Oh, okay. So there's. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. I might have actually found it. All right. You know what? Actually, here, we're going to watch this one first. And then let me right quick. Okay. I believe I found it.
job. Susan's working tirelessly to lower childcare and grocery costs and
Susan,
build
we don't care.
affordable housing. Susan Del Bene.
Susan, are you forcing me to watch this ad? We're stopping that for a second. Susan needs to. Wow, 2 non-skippable ads. Nuh-uh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Now. Nope. Nope. Hold on. I'm dumb. Okay. All right. So. Excuse. I want. What do I want? Nope. Why is it that I always know what button to push and then sometimes I don't? Because I don't want this. Oh, yes. Oh, how dare you? That was so rude. All right. Here we go. So this one's the one that I watched the other day and it was amazing. You guys can all hear it, yeah?
For the report.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk to my...
Yeah, you can hear it? All right. I'm assuming you can hear it.
In private, guess what my brother-in-law is? A lot ahead above you.
When criminals are confronted by
A
cops,
lot ahead
some
above you.
cooperate and let officers do their job. But some criminals think that they're above the law and their fate doesn't end well. Here are 2 times when entitled people thought they are above the law. But
2
first,
times.
see this case of a woman who caused an accident, but was so intoxicated she mistaked a hand wipe for a phone during the interrogation.
And I'm going to talk to my... In private?
That's not a phone, it's a hand.
On September 8th, 2022, an officer was dispatched to car accident. Upon arrival, the officers questioned the
1 second though, because there's one where okay, so this one looks like I think this one's because that one was only 8 minutes long and it had 2 of them, 2 cases in it, whereas this one, yep, okay. I think this is the everybody loves hanging out in silence. So yeah. All right. So yet again, there we go. Woo. All right. This one's way better, or it should be.
I don't care! Come get my... now!
On September 8th, 2022, an officer was dispatched in reference to a car accident.
What happened?
I was leaving
Were you
here.
able to get out of the store?
I think so.
Pretty tight.
To exit. To take a left, and she just ran right in me. She was going to turn into here. Her grandmother died.
Where were you exactly?
Let's see the stick. So I'm here.
So you were right here, what happened?
And then 3 months, I guess, she turned into here and she just ran right into me. And then I ended up there.
Were you in the roadway yet or no?
No.
You were right here?
Yeah.
So you were stopped right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so I could see text.
I got you. Can you get your driver's license real quick?
My driver's license?
Yep. And the insurance for your car. And then I'll meet up with you in a sec. You just wait right over here for me, okay? Alright. Do you have a driver's license on you? And your insurance?
I want to call my dad first.
Okay, but I still need your driver's license and insurance, okay?
Why?
What
Because
happened?
that woman is going off her rocker.
What happened today?
My grandma died.
I'm sorry.
That's what happened
Today?
today.
I'm so sorry.
And I was going to this special cemetery. And that's when I got into the car accident. I think that was the current one.
I understand, but so she's buried here. She passed away 2 days ago. So you were coming today to pay her respects, grieve, or just to visit her today?
I'm coming here to pay my respects for my grandma.
I understand that.
I just love that, like, her grandma died today, but then but she needs to go pay her respects to her grandma today, like at her funeral. It's amazing.
So, what happened here? How did this occur? How did the accident-
Because she was too close to my end. And when I
She was too close to my end.
went into there and I told, yeah, you know what? Tell her just stop.
Well, she's just taking her whatever photo she needs for the insurance.
You know what? Tell her.
Okay. So, do you have a newer copy of the insurance?
What do you need right now? Okay, like seriously, what do you need?
So,
right
here's your
now?
driver's license.
Okay.
What do you guys think happened to her finger? She has a cast on one of her fingers.
I need your driver's license. That's your registration.
Okay.
I don't need that. I need your driver's license.
Okay.
It's right there. How much did you have to drink today?
Well, sir, you need the driver's license and registration, though, right?
I didn't have anything. I told my mom told me that my grandma passed away
Okay.
and that they were going to the monument.
Okay.
Monument.
Today?
Mm.
They were going to the
Yes.
monument today?
Yes. And that's why I'm so upset. So you can talk to my parents then.
I don't need to talk to your parents. I need to talk to you because you were the one involved in this accident. That's not your driver's license either, man.
Oh, my driver's license.
Yeah. So how much did you drink today?
None.
Dude, I have definitely been way hammered, like way hammered, and have done some very dumb things. I just don't think I've ever thought a wet wipe was my cell phone. Like, you have to be like a severe danger to the road if you're that drunk. And like, yeah, she hit another car, but no casualties, right? Like, everyone's fine. It doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, I haven't seen the damage on any of the cars, but it doesn't seem like a lot of damage is on any of the cars. Like, this is a miracle that no one's dead, because holy crap, like, you have to be so freaking intoxicated to think your wet wipe is a cell phone.
I did not. I have 2 different breathalyzer things in my car.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Where are they?
You did not see me point to them,
Well, those are garage door openers.
which are also breathalyzing submission.
Like, how messed up do you have to be to think like, does she genuinely think that those are also breathalyzers? There's no way she actually also, like, genuinely thinks that, right?
Oh, that's cool. So she was buried today, or?
She's being buried
that's
here
cool.
today, and if all of you guys are here,
What time?
I don't know.
I need your phone number, Christina.
I don't
I know, and I'm gonna call my brother-in-law, who is a 411.
He's a 411?
Call my brother, who's also a 411. What does that even mean? which are also, I almost respect the boldness. I know she was definitely like, hello. The confidence there is very admirable, I think. This lady is a habitual offender, almost guaranteed. Maybe, because like I can't think of a time ever that I was like super hammered, and not like. Well, okay, there's one time that I was super hammered. But I wasn't like involved with the law or anything. I just remember being really hammered and wanting to start a fight with somebody. But I heard him say something, but I didn't take into consideration that he was probably speaking in a language that was not English in that moment, and I just started getting a little feisty. But I wait, hold on one second. I'm going to freeze for 10 seconds. Hold on. Maybe, I don't know. Hurry. There. Okay, I was like, come back, hurry. All right. Oh man, did that make it worse? All right. All right. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, there was never a time that I was like that bold though with like law enforcement. I feel like no matter what, I'm like just a smidge scared of law enforcement. I shouldn't be, but
It's a 411.
And you can tell your whomever
Mm-hmm.
for the 4th of July.
yeah.
Tell them good luck.
Yeah.
All right, Christina, I need your phone number for the report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to my in private.
That's not a phone. It's a hand.
I know it's a hand wet. It's still a phone. It's still a phone. Okay. Don't read. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever remain me as a dumb.
I'm not.
Yeah.
First, we're telling him I'm going to call my in private, holding her hand up with the wet wipe on it. I'm going to call my in private. But now she's telling this guy, don't remain me a dumb bitch, which also I don't understand what that means. It's amazing. This.
Yeah, you did. You said, Christina, I'm trying to.
Right,
okay,
right.
so let me.
No, you're not closing the door. So here's what's gonna happen, okay, Christina? Okay.
I can have my own.
No, not at this time.
Who?
Did he just say the popo is on its way?
No, he said 114-23.
Oh,
means he's here.
The popo.
The popo.
Yeah, the popo. Guess what my brother-in-law is? A lot ahead above you.
A lot ahead above you.
So, shut the hell away from me.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Man.
All of these people driving down Devon. Why don't you guys ever clock them? You never do.
It might be a good idea too, right? Get some radar on the people on Devon in Chicago.
All right, Christina, can you step out of the car for me?
I don't think that those people were
right back here for me, okay?
drunkenly crashing in.
You said no medication, nothing?
I'm on medication.
Most people have no clue that in
the
2024, the
disrespect.
best way to make money with Amazon is not by selling food.
All right. The reason I'm asking is the way you're speaking and the way you're acting, you're holding up a hand wipe as a phone. All right? And you're telling me that you were trying to turn in here, but you went straight across this way and slammed into her.
Scared about what was happening.
So how much did you have to drink today?
Today, I didn't drink anything.
Yeah, okay.
I was here for my babshas.
Right.
Gravy.
Right.
And that's all I was.
Okay. What'd you take to?
I was here for my Bob's gravy.
I didn't take anything today, officer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can you do this for me? Can you put your feet together for me just like that? You see the tip of my pen?
Yes.
All right. What I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my pen. All right. Using your eyes.
And I can't wait for my dad to pull you over.
Perfect. So stare at the tip of my pen. Okay.
Perfect.
And what I want you to do is using your eyes and only your eyes. I want you to follow the tip of my pen. Okay. You understand?
Yes, I do. Just do it already.
I know.
God
but
damn
I got to go through all these instructions though.
How many times are you gonna do it till you know I can do it?
It's a few times, unfortunately. I got to go through all the steps.
How many times are you going to do it before you know that I can do it?
And then you're gonna run into my dad, and he's gonna tell you to go.
Christina, can you do this for me?
I've done it.
Okay. And just hold still and just follow with your eyes.
I think you're the retarded one.
Whoa.
I can't wait for you to meet my father.
Okay, follow the tip of the pen.
I am, you.
Alright. So next what I want you to do, alright,
No.
you can.
What, you want me to stand on my hand with 1, 2
No,
feet? I can't do that regardless.
No, luckily we don't have to do any handstands. So here's what I want.
You want me to stand on my hand with 1, 2 feet?
You to do, alright?
What do you want?
Take a few steps back.
Hi, McGuinevere. We're watching body cam videos. She was born that way. She's a retarded. Well, you know.
Real quick, get back a little bit. Alright, stop right there. Out of your sides, heel the toe just like this. We're going to take series of 9 steps.
Zoom cool is calling it.
Are you saying you're not able to do this?
Because of my back
Mm-hmm.
problem.
Yeah.
I have curvular back.
Are you saying you just cannot do this?
I have a curvular
I
back.
will try, but I'm telling you, I have back
I know, but this is
problems.
why I'm asking. Can you physically
And
do
you're holding me up
this? Right.
from my
So
grandma's funeral.
can you physically do this? Yes or no? Christina.
3, 4, 5.
Christina, I gotta give you the rest of the directions. You gotta go back, okay?
You know what? I want my attorney.
Okay, stop.
Present.
Stop.
I
stop,
want.
Stop.
No, you
All right,
do
turn
not
around.
touch
Christina, turn
me.
around. Put your hands
You
behind your back.
do not touch.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I want to talk.
Turn
to
around.
your
Put your hands
attorney.
behind your back. You can call them when we get to the station. Turn around, please. Okay?
You are
Turn around.
hurting me.
Turn around. All right. You're under arrest for DUI.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'll do
You're under arrest for DUI. No, I'm not.
whatever test you want
It's
me
too
to.
late, Christina. All right. All right. All right.
This is absolutely ridiculous. You're hurting me.
Calm down.
You are hurting me.
All you need to do is walk. All right. Hold on, Christina. I gotta make sure there's nothing in your pockets.
There's nothing in my pockets. You're seriously gonna make me miss my grandma's funeral? You're seriously gonna do that to me?
All right.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Take your seat.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you okay with us calling you a tow for your car?
I live in Gurney, but my people that fix my car live in Munley, Highlands, and I don't know how to do that.
Wow, the woman whose car she hit, like, my goodness, significantly different.
Just wanted to hear your end of the accident as far as what occurred. So were you leaving St. Adalbert's? Okay. Were you where this black car's at?
Yeah, well, I back further, just enough so I can see traffic.
Sure.
I was probably back more.
Looking to make a left turn?
Correct. I had my direction on.
Okay.
And she just like looked at me and floored it.
Okay. And where'd she come from?
Right from there, where he's
Kind of where this mark? Okay.
right. And she just
Gotcha. Okay. So she was jammed into you there. You guys were stuck together on the side there?
jammed.
Okay.
And then she just kept on going back and forth and went real fast back.
Finally unlodged yourself?
And then she drove here.
Okay.
She goes, well, you can drive your car. I said, I don't know. And then I looked again and I
Certainly can't drive it, no. Yeah, so the front of your car was kind of in line with this, and then she came in and got it. Okay. My guess is she was trying to make a right turn and maybe got the gas and brake confused and got into a little bit of a panic. And, yeah. So once the cars get towed, we'll take you to the station. I'll write up the crash report there. And I mean, shouldn't be more than 10 or 15 minutes once I get you to the station.
That sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Christina, is your phone in your purse or is it in the car? I don't want to leave it behind.
How would I know?
Because it's your stuff.
I don't know if my phone is in the purse or not.
Let's double check before we head out.
Yeah, well, why don't you uncuff me?
Man, this woman is insane. McGuinevere said something. It was, but where did it go? I lost it. Well, basically, McGuinevere pointed out, like, yeah, she's totally dressed for a funeral. Like, yeah, she's definitely. She looks very, very casual for a person who's going to a funeral. I thought the orange stickers were the tard stickers I sent you and Chrissy. I mean, I'll be honest, she seems like, well, I mean, she definitely, you know, I don't think she thinks that she needs any type of documentation to prove that she can use that word, you know? Are they going to give her a wet wipe to make her one phone call? Yeah, I mean, it's a damn wet wipe, you idiot. Yeah. So I love that too, where he's like asking her where her purse is, or yeah, where her stuff is, and she's like, "How would I know?" Like, well, no, it's like it's your stuff.
And then all the regular faces that went by, that was for my family. But I know you don't give a shit.
I do.
No, you don't.
I really do. I sympathize a lot.
No, you don't. Don't go in my purse. I'll go in it myself.
No, you're under arrest. You can't.
How am I under arrest?
This is your phone, right? Yep.
That would be my phone.
Perfect. Alrighty.
How am I under arrest?
All right,
Just
Christina,
so you
step out.
know,
Careful. I want your phone.
that it is my I do not tie my gym shoes.
Okay. Anything in this vehicle, correct?
I ain't confirming to anything.
Okay, well, if
Good to know. She does not tie her gym shoes.
anything gets found, you get charged with it, so that's why I'm asking you.
No, my dad will be finding you.
Okay.
I did not do a field sobriety test the correct
Christina,
way.
do you want to
because
take the
you have
elevator,
to
or
take-
do you want to go up the stairs?
I'm not
Okay.
staying for the. I hope you feel good about yourself. Remember, arresting me.
Hi, Mark Barden at Sandy Hook Promise here.
Rude.
When the gunman shot his wife.
And don't touch my purse like
One of these
that.
days I'll have YouTube calling
Unless
again.
you want to pay for it.
You mean putting it down?
The way you are holding it.
By the
Do
handles?
you want to purchase that purse yourself?
Not my style, but I don't know how carrying that
It's
handle
not
is.
your style. Is it your baby mama style?
Okay.
I have never worn my shoes. They've always been like this. You guys.
That line, it makes me sad because one of my favorite parts in the birdcage is when Val tells Agador to put his shoes on, and he's like, No. I never wear shoes. They make me fall down. And this would be so much funnier if she wasn't such a pain in the ass. Ooh, okay, cool. All right, Chris. I will snag that in a second. Any guesses what she's on? Actually, that was one thing I was thinking. Does anybody should we do a poll to see like because like she's hammered, but I'm wondering what do we think she was drinking? Hold on a second. Whoa, we got like a bunch more subscribers recently. Welcome, everybody. Wonderful to have you here. Okay, hold on, please. What was I just trying to do? All right, let's see here. Okay, what is she drink or what was she drinking? Tequila. Okay. Vodka. White Claw. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right, back at it.
Had no problem then. Now, did you?
No, you said you had no issues. Take your shoes off for me, please.
Can I take a picture, a screenshot? I want to take a picture.
We have lots of video going. This
I
one,
want.
the 10 of them that are in here.
Sweetheart, I know how it works. Okay, my brother-in-law is
I know, you don't.
way above your pay grade.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God for that, because you guys are just a bunch of hoodlums running around.
Oh yes.
I hope you. Does that make you
All right,
feel
Chuck,
better inside?
Raise your arm, please. Thank you.
Does that make? Oh, don't hurt me.
I'm not. Give me your arm.
Does that make you feel better inside? I'm just asking.
I know. I'm letting you know. I'm answering your question in as thorough as I can.
Okay, so don't be a smart with me. Oh, you're not.
You have asked a lot of questions.
Oh, now you're
I'm as thorough
gonna
as I
talk
can.
to your sergeant all nicey nice
Christina,
when you've been in
I
to
need
me.
your address.
I want to talk to my father first. How about that?
Well, it doesn't work that way. All right, I'll call you back later. Christina, I need.
No, I don't care how old I am or where I live or blah, 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 blah. I want to talk to my dad. And I have that right too. Do you want a piece of my blood too?
We'll get to that. Give me a second.
I want to talk to my father.
I understand that.
And he'll tell you to go yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fine. He can
I want to talk to my dad.
But I still have to.
It's his mom who is getting buried today.
Sorry.
How do you not have a goddamn heart?
I do.
No, you don't.
And I tried speaking to
No,
him on the
you
street.
don't.
Okay.
Because of what was going on.
And I understand that.
I'm not under the influence, you dumb shit.
Okay.
I want my phone.
So let me explain this to you.
Now.
Christina.
No, I have the right to my attorney, who is.
I was thinking, I wonder, she might actually be, she might have just been like slamming Chardonnay. This might be wine drunk.
DeFranco.
This goes first, okay? But you understand this, correct?
No, I don't understand it.
Okay.
No.
So to put it in layman's terms for you.
No,
all right,
I don't love the.
Wait, I want to.
Understand this, correct?
Up to my dad.
But I still have to.
It's his mom who is getting buried today.
Sorry.
How do you not have a goddamn heart?
I do.
No, you don't.
And I tried speaking to
No,
you on the
you
street.
don't.
Okay.
Because of what was going on.
And I understand that.
I'm not under the influence, you dumb shit.
Okay.
I want my phone.
So let me explain this to you.
Now.
Christina.
No, I have the right to my attorney, who is DeFranco.
This goes first, okay? But you understand this, correct?
No, I don't understand it.
Okay.
No.
So to put it in layman's terms for you.
No,
all right,
I don't.
If you refuse to take any of these tests, okay? Your license is going to be suspended for 12 months. Right?
I literally cannot hear you.
Okay, well, I already read it to you.
Blah, 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 blah. No, blah, 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 blah.
Penelope's having dreams. Oh, dang it. I don't know if you guys got to hear it. Okay.
Can I have my expensive purse back? And then you're gonna say that I'm
Christina, you have to wear the cuff. I made it loose, so it wouldn't be bothering you. But you can't rip your
really?
arm out of it. Okay?
So you want all?
Christina,
if you want,
it's being videotaped.
That. Do you see my cuffs that are off and now on me? I really do. I hope someone in your family dies and you can't make it. Give me my goddamn phone now.
Christina, you just sit down, please.
No, give me my phone now. I have the right to my phone. It says it right here under people arrested or retained by the popo.
Go ahead, take your time and read it, and let me know what it says. All right?
Give me my phone.
Christina.
I want my phone. Do you think I'm scared of you?
It's not about being scared. It's about me trying to get your paperwork done so you can get out of here.
What? How do you pronounce your J? Your.
Jimenez.
Hello?
So pronounce it like an H.
Menace, Dad. I got arrested.
Why hand her a wet wipe? Yeah, you know what? He should have handed her a wet wipe when she said she wanted to talk to her dad. That I feel like that would have been amazing. I'm angling myself so that you might be able to see Penelope behind me. Here, I'll just. But anyway, she's back there sleeping. She started having dreams, and then she stopped having them, so you couldn't hear her. All right, back to this. Is this one? Yep. Yeah, this woman is like out of control. But yeah, the whole time she was yelling and screaming about talking to her dad, they should have just handed her a wet wipe and let her go with it.
Coming to your mother's funeral. Okay? Yeah. So you tell your sister that she is not part of my should come and get me now and tell your sister to go off. I don't ever want to talk to your sister ever again.
Why is she so upset with the sister all of a sudden?
I don't care. Come get my now.
Do you want me to talk to him?
I want to see my grandma before she's buried, okay?
The monument.
I said I refuse. How many times do you want me to tell you?
Did you cut this finger? Or?
Did she even dial anyone? Great question. I have no idea. Maybe she didn't dial anyone. She could be having a phantom conversation. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. And this is really funny. She just got done like letting a fucking demon out of her body, and now they're like, "Oh, okay, what finger hurt?"
I burned the whole side, this side, and this side.
Okay, we'll leave the bandage on, okay?
Okay.
So I just need your thumbs real quick. Relax your hands. Don't put. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just don't touch that.
Okay, I'll avoid that one, okay?
Yeah. Do you need to hold me, or am I too intoxicated?
You're out of your cuffs. Do you need help walking down the stairs?
No, I don't need any cuffs.
The female was charged with DUI alcohol, failing to reduce speed to avoid an accident, and improper lane usage. She was released on an I-bond. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Man. Yeah, that lady, I mean, the thing that really stood out to me was mostly just like before she went to jail, when she was yelling about when she had the wet wipe and like was yelling about her mother's gravy or her grandma's gravy, or no, her babshka is what she called her. That I was just like, oh my God, this woman cannot be real. Like, how insane. Okay, Chris called her. Good. He got the wet wipe. They let her go. I don't know. It definitely did not look. It did not look like she was being booked. But I don't know, man. Puppies are better than this. Oh, Guinevere, you don't like the body cam footage? I see here. I think body cam footage it can be really funny. She had jail pants on already. Oh, I didn't even notice that part. Whoops. Well. All right. Well, now that is over. Oh, it was so the final numbers here, we have vodka. 38% of you thought she was drinking vodka. Another 38% of you thought that she was drinking something way stronger. So like maybe Everclear, absinthe, something. And then 15% said tequila and 7% said White Claw. I was thinking like tequila was probably the tequila was probably like the most likely, but then there was a part of me that thought that perhaps she was just slamming Chardonnay. Because it's funny, I was thinking like there was something about all of that was kind of telling me wine drunk. But then I was like, so at first I thought, oh, maybe she was, rosé all day. But then I realized, like for me at least, every time I had rosé, I was super flirty. And like the only time I was really aggressive was like wanting to like aggressively show off my breasts or something. Like I was just very, very flirty, especially drinking Moroccan lemonades. If you've never had a Moroccan lemonade, that's rosé. You get it's best if you drink it in a red Solo cup. and you fill the cup to the what they call the beer line. You fill that with rosé, and then you put a splash of coconut LaCroix and then a squeeze of lime. Whew. First of all, they're delicious, but man, yeah, no, it makes you like a very, very flirty drunk. So I just thought like, nah, I don't think it was, it can't be rosé because she wasn't flirty at all. But Chardonnay, on the other hand, I feel like that's more of like an angry drunk, which is really crazy because like you would think wine is wine, but I don't know. I got the idea that perhaps it was a Chardonnay situation. It wasn't tequila because she wasn't naked. But that's true. Rum and Coke or wine. Okay, rum and Coke is also another situation because I used to drink rum. I used to drink rum and Diet Coke. I also used to drink Captain Morgan with Diet Coke. And I definitely yeah, I feel like for the most part it would be fine, but like the tiniest little thing, if it set me off, there's the smallest little thing if it would potentially bother me, I was ready to fight. So but yeah, with wine, it's so crazy because like I was saying with rosé, I felt like I was always just super flirty, but there was something about with white wine. God, my makeup is like, I'm not doing my makeup this way ever again. Something with white wine. First of all, I've seen like other ladies be just like violent when they're wasted on white wine. But yeah, I feel like my temperament would change a little bit when I was on white wine, when I would drink white wine versus rosé. Maybe it's all of the above. Possible. This lady has never bought wine with a cork in her life. Oh yeah, no, it was definitely like boxed wine, or just with a screw cap. I would say like Franzia was probably her jam. Especially like with the amount of boxed or amount of wine you get in boxed wine. That's definitely you're drinking like I think 4 bottles at once, and if she's drinking more than 1 box, woo-wee. Oh yeah. Cocktails with Courtney. That could get dangerous. I still have a bottle of Prosecco in my fridge that is just hanging out. I used to drink Captain Morgan mixed in frappuccinos. Oh, damn, girl. Is violently horny, I think. Probably. LOL, in college, my buddy would get all emotional and cry when he drank vodka, so we made him switch to something else. Oh, no. Oh, man. Most alcoholics know that vodka's hard to smell if you're pulled over. That's what I've heard. I'm trying to think of like I don't know. I'm thinking of like a specific moment or a specific night when I was out partying with some coworkers, and then we were getting ready to leave, and I was just going to take a bus home. I was living in the big city. And then I realized it was actually after, I think it was either that it was already after 2 a.m. And I was like, oh shit, like, I don't know, I have to get a cab now and whatever. But anyway, somebody I had just met that night, but he was like friends with the people I was hanging out with. He just offered to drive me home. And on the way home, he was like, we got to crack the windows, but don't make it obvious because cops notice that and they'll pull you over for it. And they know it's because you're trying to like air out the car because you're wasted, and chew some gum, but like make sure if we do get pulled over, like spit it out right away because you don't want the cop, like all this stuff. He's trying to figure out, like tell me all these things because he was afraid of getting pulled over for a DUI. But I just don't remember what I was drinking that night because he just didn't want his car. He didn't want the cops to immediately smell alcohol, but I just don't remember what I was drinking that night because this was like 2011, 2012, something like that. I order a grasshopper with extra creme de menthe and act like John Wayne doing it. Oh my. Why would it matter if you were drunk? Well, no, it was more so about like the smell of it. And honestly, like I was very hammered. But I don't know how hammered he was. Apparently he was hammered. I guess. I don't know. But I was like super extra drunk. And to a point where I clearly didn't know any better. That's actually another danger of getting drunk and not having like a sober ride like lined up. You just like at this point in life, for me, if I have enough money to go out and get hammered, I have enough money to also take an Uber. So if I want to pay for one and not the other, then I guess I'm not going out and drinking. All right. So let's see here. Do we want to watch another body cam video? Or Penelope is sleeping again. She got up to like clean off her paws. I think I need to I should probably work on changing the camera angle a little bit so that you can actually see. By the way, here's Cricket. She, as you can see, she's doing fine. Hold on a second. My hair is like all up in my face. Okay, there we go. Cricket has reverted back to being a puppy. She has a lot of energy. I've never seen this happen. I've had to get her teeth cleaned before. And the thing is that like I've never seen her like make this dramatic of a change. Hi honey, you're so cute. Did she have any teeth pulled? Yes, she had like quite a few teeth pulled, and there were 2 teeth where on the side of her face, like where all that swelling and bleeding was coming from. She had 2 teeth pulled down there. So I think what it was when she like jumped down. Well, she didn't jump off of anything is the thing, but when she like did a little dive bomb to take what's her name, Chongus's treat from her, and she like I think she just hit her face on the ground, and it was just so happened to be that area where those teeth were like she had like dental disease in that spot, and so that's what caused it to like swell and bleed for what 10 minutes or whatever. So yeah, those teeth definitely came out of her face. Yeah, she does. I'm surprised that she still has teeth in her mouth at this point, but yes, she's doing a lot better. Hi, sweet girl. And yeah, everything went really well. Let me see here. I need to. Like, we don't need to see the arm of. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, okay, it's gonna work. My camera, I was adjusting the settings, and I was like, "This, do not move." But I like, what am I saying? I was like, set the camera setting. All right, so let's see here. Her breath was better, dude. Her breath smells so much better. So much better. Yeah, I remember my stepdad getting a DUI, so I only drink at home. Yeah, hi Tommy. I'm like, I've had a couple of family members get DUIs. I've had, I just, even though like people say, especially people who get multiple DUIs, are like, well, yeah, like the first one's not that bad. Like, dude, I don't have the money to be paying for a lawyer. I don't have like I mean, yeah, like if I don't have enough money to get an Uber home, like I know for a fact I don't, and that's like the least of my worries. If I'm hammered, I'm not even. I can't get behind the wheel and drive. I'm barely good about driving sober, but like, no, I can't be putting other people at risk. I can't be putting myself at risk. I can't afford the repairs on my car. I can't afford a lawyer. I can't, like, all this. There's so many different factors, and it's like safety. First of all, that's a big deal. That's really not fair to the people on the road who are expecting to be able to just drive home or wherever they're going and be safe. That was a big thing when I was in high school. Actually, there was a girl who showed up to school one day on a Monday with this big, huge goose egg, big, like gigantic lump on her head, and it was so bruised and it was awful. And she, it just so happened because I saw her just in between classes or whatever. So happened that she was gonna like get up in front of the class and say what happened to the class that I was in with her, and she was saying that a retired police officer was hammered behind the wheel and rear-ended her, and she hit her head on the steering wheel. And that's where she so she got the big old lump on her head. And to make matters worse, nothing happened to him because he was a retired police officer. But it was just so sad because, like, she's a teenage girl. She was like 16, 17. And I mean, thankfully, she was only injured so much that she had a lump on her head. She was able to come into school like that following Monday. But my God, how, like, I'm an old lady. The idea of ramming my car into a teenager, that just makes me feel crappy thinking about it. When is scary movie night? Saturday, Monday morning. I'm packing into elk camp for a couple weeks. Spend time with horses. Won't be around till Halloween. Well, won't be around till Halloween. I actually, Tommy, I'm glad you asked. I think, yes, I think this coming Saturday, I think will be scary movie night. So I think what I might do is just maybe do like a very short stream on YouTube just to kind of be like, hey, everybody, remember, and then we'll move over to Discord and do a scary movie. I need to pick it out. Okay. Who knows? Maybe we'll pick it out the night of. All right, let's do another body cam video. This one is going to be code blue cam. All right, so let's pick out the next one together. We have the moment he realized he was completely screwed. I mean, do we want to do like an older one? This guy looks like the Riddler. The titles aren't like helping me, right? Like the titles aren't helping me. A drunk man goes completely nuts when reality hits. So I'm not. Now here's the thing. I don't want to say this out of disrespect because again, I appreciate that there are channels out there that actually have like these kind of videos, but the titles are giving me like Darman vibes. But let's see here. I want here's why this man has been arrested 37 times. Does that sound good? It's fun to watch them ride the lightning. Well, I need a little help from the audience here. Woman caught living inside a grocery store. Oh, I heard that story. That's not going to be a fun one. Most painful traffic stop you'll ever see. I feel like this sounds like it might be something that we want to watch. Okay, I think, well, since no one's helping me out here, I'm going to, oh, whoops, yeah, whoa. I just wanted a little audience participation. Oh well. So I'm gonna pick it without your guys' help. Sorry about it. And I think what I'm gonna do is I think this is the one.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with.
During a sunny March afternoon in 2024, a deputy from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was conducting routine patrol when a particular.
You know what's funny, my Guinevere, you said that, I don't know. And then I realized, like, you know what I should have done? I should have just said, like, 1 in the chat if you want to watch this one, 2 in the chat. I was like, how are you guys going to tell me which one? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like just since I'm sharing the screen, there's a chance that you probably can't see it as well as I can. So, like, seeing the titles are not, like, not going to be, like, that helpful. Like, you're not going to be able to see them that well. Yeah, so, you know, whoops.
Particular vehicle drew his attention in Big Pine Key, Florida. The driver of the vehicle was later identified as a 35-year-old female named Darla. She was observed veering off the road at a high rate of speed in the opposite direction. In response, the deputy reversed course and started trailing her. The deputy further noticed Darla continuing to weave within her lane and ultimately decided to initiate the traffic stop. He subsequently observed Darla glance at him through her rearview mirror before she generously offered him a one-finger salute and continued to drive. She then abruptly pulled over, immediately exited her vehicle, and began walking towards the deputy.
Why are you getting out of the car? Why are you getting out of the car? Step back. Step back. Step back. I did not tell you to get out of the car.
You're gonna tase
Walk
me.
to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me.
Walk to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me.
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me, why don't you?
You're gonna tase me? You're gonna tase me? Shoot me right out. You know, what? I just like, all right. I highly doubt he's holding up any type of weaponry. He's probably not grabbing for anything. He's probably. You gonna tase me?
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me.
To the back. To the back of your car.
Scott!
Turn around. That's what you're good for.
I don't feel safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna call 911.
Turn around. Do not reach into your bag. I will tase you if you reach into your bag. Turn around.
Okay, you see this, right?
Turn around.
I will drop my bag for you. Are you a newbie? How long you been on the force, dude? You're
Turn
watching the
around.
whole thing, right? That's my neighbor.
Turn around.
Scott!
Turn around. Place your hands behind your head.
For what?
Place your hands behind your head. Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands.
For what?
You're driving off the side of the roadway. You didn't use your turn signal and you're speeding when you passed
joking,
me.
Right? You're
Okay.
kidding.
I've ordered you multiple times to turn around and place your hands behind your head. Now turn around and put your hands behind your head.
Can I get my boyfriend?
No. Put your hands behind your head. Are you an adult?
I'm 35 years old.
Okay, you're an adult, then you can do this yourself.
I'm a mother of 3.
Look, ma'am, I don't want to hurt you, but if you don't listen to me, I'm going to have to.
You're gonna tase me?
I will have to if you don't listen to me. Place your hands behind your head.
You're a little pumped up. Why are you squeezing my hand so hard?
Because you keep
Dude,
not listening to me. Stop,
Okay,
please.
Do you know who?
Stop.
Do you know who it is?
Okay, well, you smell like alcohol, too. Maybe that's
Okay.
why you're swerving all over the road.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Dennis Ward is. Why don't you call him?
I don't need to call Dennis Ward
Well, why don't you?
because I don't need to.
Well, you might have to.
What does he have to do with this traffic stop?
If really, because if you take me to jail, it might. Yeah.
What might it
I'll blow. Go ahead. Let me blow. You're joking. How long you been in the force? What year are we at? You're new.
Okay.
You're so new.
Oh, okay.
I'm 7th generation
Okay.
Floridian. You probably aren't
Please,
even from
please,
here,
please
bro.
stay.
Like, you're talking to me like a dog. Stay or what?
Okay,
dude?
well, I've
Stay
given
or
you
what?
orders as a normal human and you don't seem to
No,
respond
you're
to that.
not. You're talking to me like I'm an animal, like a dog. Sit, stay. Like, look at your hand pressing on me, bro. You don't have
Okay.
to touch me.
I do.
I'm not a criminal. I don't have drugs on me, dude. I don't have any pot, any.
Okay, stop.
Search
Stop.
my car.
Stop.
No, it's
Stop.
call up.
Stop.
Please call your supervisor.
No.
Why?
Because I don't need to.
Call your supervisor.
I don't need to.
I think you do.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, I don't. What kind of police state is this, dude?
I hate this, man. You're not. Are you really?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Going to jail for what?
For
Can
resisting.
I get my purse?
No.
Resisting?
Yes.
I'm going to jail for resisting.
When you don't
Can I
listen
get
to
my
me.
cash out of my purse so I can make bond?
Okay. Sit down.
Holy are you
Sit down.
serious?
Yes, you're going to.
For what?
First off, you're drunk and you're driving a car.
I'm not drunk and drive. Let me blow.
Be that as
Can I
it may,
blow?
you're resisting.
Can I
Can I get cash in my purse so I can make bond? Who said that you're going to be able to make bond, girl? How much cash do you have?
blow?
No, not right now.
I know my rights.
Okay, fantastic. Well,
Can I
one
at
of your rights
let
is
my
the right to remain
boyfriend
silent.
know?
I suggest you do that right now.
Can I at
Put your
least let
feet
my
in the car.
boyfriend know to come pick me up?
No, you can call him at the jail. Put your feet in.
I don't know his phone number.
Put your feet
my
in, please.
phone's dead.
What's your name?
Darla,
I'm John, okay? I need you to put your feet
Can you
into
look me
the
up
car.
and make sure I'm not a criminal? You can't just take me like this.
I can
have 3
actually.
kids and a job. Like,
Okay.
can we talk?
Can
we
you
have
put
a
your feet into
yeah,
the car,
can we have a
please?
talk?
Yep.
My purse is.
Yep, I'll get it.
Can we have a
Put your
talk?
feet in.
Please don't take me to jail. Are you serious?
Yes, you're going to jail, Darla.
Can you get all the money out of my
Yep.
my
Keep your feet
I
in there.
need my money out
Okay.
of my
I need you to put your feet
I gotta
back
make
inside.
bail, bro. Please, can you get my money?
Hello. Hi. Do you know her? Okay. What's up, man? Good. How you been? You look good
Hit her
still.
what
You look
with?
healthy. Do you guys know this lady? She got some problems. She don't
Do you think she's as drunk as that lady? I don't know. Like I feel like that lady, the wet wipe lady, that was like another level. I've never seen anything like that.
want to stop her car. She didn't want to stop her car. She just kept driving.
2058.
Piece of pizza.
Yeah, it's like a sign. Can we get the out of here?
Hey, Roger, can you let me know if someone else starts walking up to me? Thank you. I think she dropped a dollar bill and some more mascara on the ground.
Wait, you just made me think of something. Saw. Do we want to guess where she's, what state she's in? Did I miss something that was already indicating that we know where she's in? Maybe that'll be a fun game, guessing where she's.
Buzzball Chillers. Pineapple colada.
Oh my god.
Well, dang it! Now we can't guess what she was drinking, because she was definitely she was drinking. Oh, okay. You saw the plates. Saw the plate. Okay. Dang it! I missed that part. I wasn't looking directly at it at the time. Well, yeah. Now we can't guess what she was drinking there because they found a bunch of buzz balls in there, or well, I guess at least one.
No.
Oh man. Oh,
Hey,
buddy.
excuse me.
Well, she's drunk, and just as soon as I try to pull her over, she speeds up, turns down a street without using a turn signal, pulls down the road, and keeps speeding up down here, almost hits a key deer, and was driving all off the side of the road. And then as soon as she does stop, she jumps out and starts running towards me. So, and then I had to tell her like probably 20 times to turn around with my taser out. And then she told me just to shoot her. And she smells like alcohol. I don't know if she's drunk. All I could find was one buzz ball. But I'm going to test her for DUI at the jail. But for right now, she's going for resisting. I don't think I'm going to do flee and elude because it was kind of short. It was literally like half a mile, but still lights and sirens, and she didn't slow down. Yeah, well, when she passed me, I'm driving towards US 1 on Key Deer, and she's driving the other way. And she was literally, her passenger side wheel was completely off the road, like in the grass. And I'm just driving. I'm like, So I turn around, I speed up, I get not too close behind her, and she's just still driving off the road, swerves back into it, drives off. I'm like, oh, maybe a DUI. So I turn my camera on, start following for a minute. She starts trying to turn on the side road without her blinker on. So then I put my lights and sirens on, and then she just like sped away and then stopped here and started screaming for her boyfriend. 35, she said. Oh yeah, I called for code 4 when I had my taser out. I didn't know if I was about to tase her or not. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna, I don't even know her. She's
Okay, guys, I have to feed the dogs really quick. Do you want to watch this without me, or do you want to watch my special Michaeline video, or Michaeline and Keanu video? I need to get another video going, another whole music video. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to miss all the fun. Plus, they're probably gonna want me to pause for commentary a little bit sooner than that. So you're going to watch this, and I'm going to I'm going to give them dinner. and I'll be right back.
Play some music. She's the kind of girl who twirls all night long. Got a crown on her head. She's the queen of song. Driving down the street, her car shining so bright. With a fresh rim job, she's a dazzling sight. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a fantasy. Rocking different headpieces, she's a mystery. From the East Coast to the Dominican Republic. She's the life of the party, the one you can't resist. Twirling on the dance floor. She's the star of the show. With her head held high, she's ready to go. Yeah. She's twirling on the dance floor. Stealing the scene, making memories that last. Just like a dream. Ruthie living at the airport. She's always on the go. Feather bra. She's a style icon. Put on a dazzling show, playing songs with a pot on her head. She's got that funky beat. Ruthie's got the moves. She's dancing to her own heat. Ruthie's runway dreams. She's taking off high. No boundaries, no limits. She's reaching for the sky with a feather bra and the confidence she flaunts. Ruthie's the queen. She's the center of this dance. Runaway Ruthie, she's a star in the night. Flying high with dreams. She's taking flight, dancing to a rhythm. She's breaking every chain. Runaway Ruthie, she's got that airport a pair, laughing and having fun without a care. Underneath the palm trees, sun shining bright with all of their friends from day to night. They dance to the rhythm, mirroring you in the air. Their laughter contagious, spreading everywhere. Chasing the waves, feeling the ocean spray in this paradise. They're singing along, hey, hey, hey. Oh, yellow and light gleam, they're in paradise. Laughing and dancing under the starry skies. Friends all around, having the time of their lives. In this new rainbow party, their spirits arise. Oh.
Perfect timing. All right. Let's see here. Oh my God, the dogs are being very annoying right now. Hold on a second.
She just kept asking me how long I've been on and telling me that I'm a rookie and that I don't even bait or like I've never been in Big Pine or something. No, it's coming.
Word out, I hear you.
Yeah, and there's bugs in there, you see them. Are you out here still? Roger, I'm gonna use your recycling can. Yeah. She's telling me that I don't even live in Big. I know everyone on the street. I don't know. I kind of want to have her do roads. I mean, the way she was just acting. Well, she kept saying I'll blow, so I just don't know since she's. I'll ask her.
It was soon discovered that she had parked her vehicle outside her ex-boyfriend's house, which explained why she had been repeatedly calling out for his help.
Okay,
Like,
so
get a ticket, please. I'm a good, outstanding citizen. I'm a mother of 3. I'm a member of this community. Like, I'm trying to do real estate, trying to do better with my life. I'm not drunk. I'll blow for you. Like, I'm good. It just you scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been dating this guy that lives here for about 6 months. Yeah, we just got in a fight, and I was coming here to get my stuff.
okay, and his name is Scott.
Mm-hmm. You can actually come in with me to get my stuff. We just got in a big fight, and I'm moving out.
Okay, well, your response to all of this was not correct.
Well,
I tried to pull you over way back there when you turned, and then you
just
kind
broke
of.
up with me, and I'm coming to get my stuff.
Yeah, but when I have my lights on and then I put the siren on, you speed away from me.
I didn't see you.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry. I had the music up, and I'm crying. He just broke up with me at the gas station. We went to next to the liquor store. He was like, "It's over," and I was coming to get my stuff.
Well, the thing is, your response to everything that just happened, I have to take you to jail. Okay?
Can I at least get my wallet so I can pay to get out of jail?
Yeah, I'm bringing your purse and your hat and stuff.
My wallet's in my glove box.
In your glove box.
There's a wallet.
Okay, so for right now, you're
Can
definitely.
you at least tell him to come get me, because I don't want to walk from Key West.
I thought you guys just broke up. He's gonna come pick you up.
I'm sure. I'd hope so.
Okay. So you smell like alcohol
I'm
too.
going to be stuck in Key West, and I'm either going to be walking, or I would hope that you would let him know to come pick me up.
Okay, we'll let him know.
Can I have my wallet?
So is that the only person that she knows? That.
Yeah, I'll go
In my
get
glove box?
Yep, I'll go get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting her out of the car. Her eyes don't really look bloodshot or water or anything, but when I got close to her, I could smell it. But then just the way she was driving, I mean, I'll try to do them at the jail. If she passes SFSCs, then holy shit. Yeah, she only had like $90 in her purse.
Holy okay. All right, God. We're done.
Yeah, when she got out of the car, money was like flying out from her.
Oh my God. I'm done with society. I'm gone, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
I don't even know if I have that much money in my bank account. Oh.
It's tax time and I have 3 kids, you dumb. Oh, I am fucking done, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, well, she wants me to take this with her, so I'm just going to leave my camera on the whole time and put all that shit back in there because I don't feel like counting that out in the wind right now.
Come on, dude. I fucking hate cops. You have to be fucking kidding me, dude. Hey, you know it's tax time and I have 3 kids. I have 3 kids and I got back taxes. So
I was going to say that's a lot of 20s.
Making a public display.
I didn't. Hello. No, you're all good. Are you Scott? No? Okay. No, you could just tell him that his ex-girlfriend is going to go to jail.
I hope you feel good about yourself.
What?
Go catch real bad guys, not like a mother of 3 trying to better herself. You're unreal. You make me want to buy an island out in the middle of nowhere and get away from everybody.
Darla, are you bipolar by any chance?
No, I backed the blue till y'all made me black and blue, and I don't trust the police. How's that?
Oh my God.
Till we made you black.
Keep my mouth shut, and we're just gonna go on about your day, but I hope you feel good about yourself.
Okay.
What's your name?
Deputy Lane. Deputy.
I backed the blue until you made me back black and blue. What? Girl.
John Lane. I would give you my badge number. Well, we don't have badge numbers, so I don't
Yeah, I don't care. You sound younger than me, and it's hard to respect. I'm 35.
Well, that's ageist.
If you have 3 kids and you're seasoned and you.
How do you know I don't have 7 kids?
Bro, I've traveled the whole world.
Maybe I have quintuplets.
Tone of your voice that it's not a low enough octave for you to have the balls that drop to make that.
What? Oh my God. Your voice isn't low enough for your balls to have dropped to make kids. Okay.
Just when the deputy believed the incident began to finally settle down, Darla's ex decided to show up.
No, please don't tow my
no.
car. Please, Scott! Please don't tow my car! Scott!
All right, let me get out so she's not screaming in the back. Hello, is that your girlfriend, Darla?
It is.
Okay, so she's going to go to jail.
For what?
There's no reason. I've done nothing wrong.
Well, she tried to run from me, and then she got out of her car and started coming towards me.
Babe!
And I gave her a lot of orders to go back to her car and turn around, and she wouldn't do it.
That's illegal.
Okay, I think we're done talking. If you
That guy looks like Dan Bilzerian a bit, yeah? Is that how you say his name? Bilzerian, right? Anyway, looks like that guy. What is she selling? I know, dude. Why does she have such a big wad of cash? Well, yeah, probably. Probably McGuinevere, probably. Is he on meth though? Ooh, let's find out.
don't understand how that's illegal.
Okay. Before, acting very erratic. That she was
Do you have any other questions?
now out Pathfinder, Florida tag of 33 from.
I hate this place.
I guess not. You guys did your job.
Yeah, she's going to go to Key West jail.
What was she getting pulled over for?
For a lot of different things that don't concern you. She's an adult.
I get that, but she is my concern, so you should owe me some.
Are you her lawyer?
Are you a lawyer? Dude,
I'm not. I'm a
Talk to
police
me.
officer.
Talk to me.
Hey!
I need to
I
know
don't have
what's
to.
going on.
She's an adult.
I get
You
that.
see what she's doing right now, right? This is why she's going to jail.
That's not illegal behavior.
Hey!
It is illegal.
That's not knocking on the door is not illegal.
Can you turn the air on? It's hot.
If I tell you with this badge and these lights on, if I tell you
Actually, I
to
have
back
there
away
has
from
to
me
be- there has to be
and
a
you
com-
don't do
a
it,
crime committed.
Babe!
There has to be a crime committed for you to arrest somebody, right?
It's hot. It's
okay.
On what suspect? What crime did she commit for you to arrest
Again,
her?
she's an adult. I don't need to explain this.
You do.
By what?
As an employee to me,
I mean, the thing is that like I get it out of curiosity, asking like, hey, was she like getting arrested for or whatever? But like, I don't know. See, okay, don't piss off the cop. So this is where I start to get conflicted because like, yeah, just why this person is in charge right now. Don't piss them off. Then there's another part of me that's like, you are like kind of like my employee, so it'd be cool. But like, I don't know. It's just at the end of the day, like the cops don't have to tell anybody what somebody else is getting arrested for, right? And so like this guy doesn't have to get like this much of an attitude and start going back and forth and all this stuff. Like, and also at this point, like they're probably not even going to be able to list off all of the charges that she's actually going to get charged with, right? So it's just like, dude, she's hammered. She's clearly hammered. How do you not notice that she's clearly hammered, sir? Like, duh, she
me,
babe!
you need to
an employee to you.
I pay taxes, right?
That's
I
a good.
pay- yeah,
Okay,
so-
Scott,
we're
done. Scott, we're done talking.
No, we're
Unless
not.
you want to
No,
go in the back of my car as well.
For what crime?
Well, because I told you we're done talking right now. I'm doing an
That's not
investigation.
illegal. That's not legal to talk to you this way.
It's hot. It's
Okay. Well, you're standing in the middle of the street
yeah,
right
but
now.
like,
So are
you can't
you.
do that. Yeah, I know. I'm on a traffic stop.
Oh my god. Dude, seriously, you're pulling every bit. Dude, what crime did she commit?
I wasn't even listening because I feel like, okay, yeah, he told him what she was arrested for, but the boyfriend wasn't listening. So like, yeah, that right there, it's just like, dude, if you've already asked, the cop answered, and you're not paying attention, then like, Yes, that McGuinevere, I agree with you 100% on this. Like, I'm just saying they're both antagonizing the cop on purpose, which isn't smart. Right. Like there are moments where I'm more likely to be like, dude, the cop doesn't have to stop with. Part of me is like, well, let's just get rid of the cops altogether. But like in situations like this, it's like, yeah, don't be pissing the cop off. Don't be antagonizing the cop. Don't be antagonizing anybody. Right. Like let's have some manners. But yeah, no, I agree with you, McGuinevere. I do feel the need sometimes to clarify a little bit because I'm sure somebody will try to like call my bluff or whatever and be like, wait a minute, I thought you hated the cops. Yes, I do. I do still like don't like cops. I just also am still in because the cops are still a thing. It's in everyone's best interest to just not be a complete pile of garbage when you are interacting with the cops.
Again, you're not her lawyer. She's an adult.
She doesn't need a lawyer right now. She needs to understand her rights as a basic
I
human
don't have
being.
to explain that
Yes,
to you.
you do.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
You're not her lawyer.
What crime
She's an
did she
adult.
commit?
I
What
don't
crime?
have to tell you that.
Excuse me.
Yes, you do. Then tell her that.
I did tell her that.
Let me hear it.
No.
Yeah.
Babe.
I don't understand.
You're not the deciding factor. You're nothing involved.
I'm just making sure her rights aren't violated.
Okay.
For doing what? I need to understand why a crime.
I'm sorry,
Darla,
this is
stop.
hurting really bad. Can you just like,
What crime did she commit?
like,
You're turning your hands on
It's
him.
so tight. Can you unloose it just a little bit, please?
Totally
Okay,
understand.
you need to stop kicking in the back of the car,
But
please.
this is really hurting my hands. I have a disability, and can you please a little bit loosen it up a little bit, please?
Okay.
Oh, you.
Can you listen up a little bit, please? Okay. Slams the door. Wow.
Don't act like a little. Don't act like a little. For a public figure, for a public employee, dude. Again, what crime did she commit by getting out of her vehicle?
I think we're done here. I'm doing the receipt.
Yeah. So we're towing the car, okay? So you can't go over to the car right now.
Or what?
Or I will put you in handcuffs.
For what? For grand theft?
I'm telling you not to go to the car right now
For
because,
what?
because
What
we're
crime
towing
is
it.
Oh,
That vehicle is seized now. Okay, it's
How?
being towed. How? It's
How?
used in a crime. Okay.
What crime?
I don't have to tell you that. She's a big girl. She's an adult. You're not her lawyer. You're not her father.
And you're acting like a child, dude. How old are you? 24?
No, I'm 16.
It sounds like it. What crime? So I can.
You're acting like a child because when I'm being a dick and you're not giving in.
At least be informed.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you that
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
have to tell you
Why
that.
not?
Because I don't have to tell you that.
Let me hear you inform her of what crime she's being committed.
Again, I don't have to do that either.
Why not?
Because I don't have to. You're not
It
my
sounds
boss.
like you're not doing your job very well.
Okay, then make a complaint. My name is Deputy Jonathan Lane. It's right here. I don't have a badge number, but if you'd like, I can give you my name on a business card.
He doesn't have a badge number? That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a business card with my name on it. You can call and complain if you'd like.
You got a card too? Or you're not old enough yet?
Sir, can you stop stepping towards us?
Not at all.
Oh, are you threatened?
Yeah.
In my business attire, are you threatened with?
I don't know you, but I'm about to turn around.
There you go. I see your hands shaking there. You do this often?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Cool. What crimes, dude? What crimes? Did you tell her what crimes she's being arrested for?
I did.
Babe, did she tell you?
Okay.
Turn on the AC. It's hot.
The AC is on. Do you want the window down?
Anything, please. Yeah, so I can say goodbye to my lover. Oh my God. I hope he comes and picks me up.
He's going to get a free ride with her too. Yeah, you know what? In the car, he can just ask her what she got arrested for. Yeah, these two are definitely made for each other for sure.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to drive away because he's a little bit upset right now, and I don't want to have him come back over here.
He can come bail me out of jail.
Okay. Left 1 3 in Rocky West Jail, 1 female on board. Copy started.
Can you turn up the song?
The song?
Yeah, I love Tyler Childers. I love this song.
Oh my God, turn up the song. I love this song. What song are we talking about, ma'am?
Not a bad dude. I get it. I'm like my dad's military, my uncle's a cop. Like I understand. It's just your job. It's not you personally, you know. I get it. Whatever. I can't wait to go to court. I hope you show up. This will be great. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a documentary actually. This is
Oof, this is my lucky day.
He walked away, didn't even take the business card? Yeah, he took mine.
This is a small town, you know.
You good? All right, thank you.
The last guy who arrested me was Russian.
I mean, it was like, there was like a mattress in the bag.
Russian guy? Oh my God.
You have a personal possession.
Okay, you just littered. Back up. Back up.
Litter?
Stop.
Litter?
Stop.
Really?
Back up.
Now I'm getting...
Back up.
Really?
Babe, don't get arrested!
You want to take him too?
What crime is this one?
We keep telling you to stay back from
I just asked
us.
for her personal protection.
You're throwing stuff on the ground. You smell like alcohol. You're obviously drunk.
I'm allowed to be. Am I driving? Am I committing a crime?
No, but I told you already I don't want you coming up to me because I feel
asked you
unsafe by you.
questions.
Okay.
Well, in my business attire, bro. Dude, I'm in business
Look,
attire.
Scott, I'll give you one last chance. If you want to walk away.
His business attire is a Hurley polo. Oh, good observation. What's her YouTube channel? I need to see this documentary. Man, I completely forgot about the documentary moment. Shoot. Well, hopefully they mention it.
Here.
I just want her keys.
We'll let you.
We don't have to give you that.
She will say that.
She wants
ask her.
Okay,
Ask her.
we will ask her.
Thank
You don't
you.
walk up like that, acting crazy, littering, literally. I gave you, that's littering. If you want to be technical, that's littering.
You're balling your fists up when you walk up to us. You grab it out of his hand.
I'll watch
You
the body
snatched it out of his
cam.
hand.
I'll watch the body cam.
I watched you do it. You
Okay,
snatched it out of his
I got
hand,
one
then you
last
throw it
chance.
on the ground.
Can I have her personal possession?
We really don't need to take both of you to jail just because you're upset.
No.
I need you to calm down.
Wasting my time and I'll quit
Are you
wasting
going to
yours.
calm down?
Quit wasting my time.
Are you going to calm down, Scott?
Calm.
Oh man, I'm going to court with this one.
Okay.
I'm talking in a calm fashion.
Okay.
Bro, I hate the keys. I never want to come back here again.
Can I have her personal possessions?
She wants them. I will ask her.
And I hope y'all hear this on his body cam. Whoever's listening, yeah, you hear me? Keys, 7th generation Floridian. I'm disappearing. I hate this place. Moron County. Moron County. This place, I hate it here.
7th generation Floridian. Wow.
Okay. This is a traffic stop, though. Okay. Okay. Let me talk for a second. Okay. I conducted a traffic stop on her. Okay. You have nothing to do with the traffic stop.
Okay.
If you show up on a traffic stop that I'm legally and lawfully conducting, and I tell you to walk away because you're interfering with my traffic stop,
Please don't arrest my boyfriend because he has to come get me out of jail.
that is obstruction. That is obstruction still. We're still on a traffic stop. I'm telling you not to go to the car because we're towing it. You're saying no.
I love you, baby.
You start walking away. You come back over to us in an aggressive manner, making a fist. You grab the card out of his hand and throw it on the ground, then turn towards me and put your arm inside of my car.
Come on. I gotta pee.
I'm not doing that, Scott.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Sure.
We can take you to jail too. We can make this as inconvenient for both of you. I don't want to do that.
I gotta pee, bro. How come he got to go, but I couldn't?
Okay? You're just a random guy outside of your house, you know? So I don't need to take.
Did she say how come he got to go but I couldn't? Like, is she mad that he's not getting arrested? I thought she didn't want him to get arrested.
You to jail for that. But if you start obstructing my investigation, I have to take you to jail.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Can you ask her if I can have her?
Yeah.
How come he could go, but I couldn't?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
Please let me go.
you
You're not
want-
gonna let me go?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
My money to come bail me out. Can I ask him if he'll come
Do you want
bail
him
me
to take
out?
your hat, your purse, your wallet?
Just my wallet with my money in it. If he can bail me out, Scott, will you bail me out? If he gives you my wallet, will you bail me out?
Hold on.
What? What the fuck?
We're not talking to each other right now, okay?
Why not? You got a right to talk.
Yeah, but not to each other.
Why not?
Because you have nothing to do with
the crime.
Baby, bail me out.
I will, babe. We got to figure it out.
I'm not a back the blue simp, but people who call cops bro in these situations lose. I'm automatically against them. Yeah, like it's just I don't call people bro really like ever, you know? Like there's not it's just a matter of like just being not only respectful, but just carrying yourself a certain way. Like being respectful to yourself as well as the cops. All right, we gotta hurry up and wrap this up because nightlife is gonna start soon. And
Your wallet with the money. No.
Stop.
Get my wallet.
Are you kidding me? That's your
Stop.
personal.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop grabbing out of my car. Back up. Go away now. This is your last fucking chance, dude. You're gonna grab
My back up. Back up.
I am on.
Back up.
Well, you're gonna get
back up. Yeah, I'm telling you to back up. You're running over to me,
I'm
walking
not.
up behind me, grabbing stuff
Are
out
you
of my
that
car.
scared of me?
Stop.
Goodbye.
If you get closer to me
He'll take the money and go to the titty bar. Yeah, probably.
again, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Dude, what the f, man? I really want to. Like how?
35
It's the
minutes
same,
or
literally
now.
the same thing that he's doing is what she was doing.
We're gonna have the best
Valid.
makeup sex when he gets out of jail, and we're gonna get back together. Thank you guys so much. I'll think of you. I'm going to court on this one. Oh my God, he's f***ing taking my car out of a residential parking lot where my boyfriend lives. You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
You want me to wait?
And let me guess, he only takes cash to get my car back. Are you serious, bro? I am suing Monroe, Moron f***ing County. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done.
I'll turn the air up for you.
This is a racket. They only take cash.
A racket?
True. You guys are, they're on your f***ing pair. It's funny how quick he came, right? And then they only take cash when I go pick up my shit. I can't. I'm gonna document this shit. It's going all over the internet. Your face, you're gonna be famous, bro. I've been waiting for this. Is it? This is I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make you famous. You and your homeboy. You guys are rookies. You're gonna learn today. I promise you. Unless I come up dead, y'all are gonna be famous. I swear to God. What are we waiting for? Take me to the jailhouse, please. I have to take a shit. Let's go.
Your boyfriend keeps coming outside
Who cares?
of this investigation.
Program. We're not dealing with him, dude. You got a backup buddy that can take care of him. There's enough squad here. Come on. We're not violent offenders. You're about to taser me, dude.
Man, they really know how to make a traffic stop last as long as possible. Yeah. Yeah. She does not know when to shut up. She really does need to just shut up. Yeah. Didn't she say she's a mother of 3? Where are her kids? And why doesn't she care?
Just wait. I'm going to make you famous.
That's a tow truck driver. He's not backup.
I promise you.
Hey, I'm gonna see if he'll go ahead and hook the car up, and you can just give him the tow. We can just give him the tow receipt later.
Take me to the jail,
The tow truck driver is also a cop.
bro. What are we waiting for?
Hey, so we got an aggressive guy like inside. That's why it's taking us a little while, and we're about to take him to jail a couple times. But if he comes out again, we're gonna take him to jail.
Take my car.
If it's possible for you, just go in
I've lived there for 6 months.
later on, just so we can get out of here without.
I've lived there for
She's lived in the car or she's lived where it's parked?
6 months. Please don't take my car.
It's on the
No, you can't. No, I live there. I can prove I live there. You're gonna tow me out of my own driveway. I can prove I've lived there for 6 months. You're gonna tow me from where I'm staying. Do you know how like stupid that looks? Don't you have bad guys to catch like murderers and rapers and drug dealers and bad guys? All of our tax dollars going on a single mom of 3. All this time. How long have you been spending on me? An hour and a half? How much tax dollars is that? Go catch bad guys. You're wasting resources on the wrong one. Maybe this needs to be done because I'm a journalist. I'm gonna make a documentary shedding light on Moron County and their police state with the good old boys, especially.
So clever with that Moron County. Very clever. I love it. Appreciate it. Hold, please. I'm not clicking.
You're a big pine. This is the oh, you, my man. You're gonna be famous. I'm 7th generation Floridian, bro. I know everybody up and down. I'm so sick of this police state, and I'm gonna buy the biggest island and get away from everybody, bro.
Darla, yeah, your phone number, Darla. Hold on 1 second, Darla.
Bro, I ain't talking to you.
What's the rest of it, Darla?
But it's my suck my dick. How's that?
Okay, the rest of it is suck my. Okay, well, you might not get your car back if you don't give me your phone number for the.
You.
Okay, well, you is the answer to that one. 9, sort of the last 4?
You.
Still you. I might show the video to the SAO or just write it up just to get a warrant for that guy for resisting or for obstructing or. I mean, technically, he took something from the back of my car. Yeah, well, obstruction all day. He kept. Bro, I thought he was gonna punch me through my window when he put his. He threw his arm inside.
Get the out of here. I want to talk to your supervisor. He can meet us at a station wherever we talk. But
she was a mother of 3, or she was a mother of 3. That's where all the money came from. She sold them. Oh man, amazing. Oh, buddy. Okay. Oh, nightlife is canceled because of a hurricane. All right, Chris. I think you're joshing me. Serious. He does not want to hear bro ever again. Wow, shut up, lady. Yeah, this I love this. Sam every time is pointing out every time she says bro, and then Saw is just like she needs to quiet her mouth. So good.
Do you have a right to talk to a
So this car is driving like off the side of the road on Key Deer.
talk to a supervisor? So you have to do that. You have to. I want to talk to a supervisor.
Pull my taser out. I tell her to back up and to walk back to her car. She says no.
You're a pussy.
Finally goes back to her car. Doesn't turn. Using orders.
Oh, you're scared of a 95-pound woman. Oh my God.
And smells like alcohol, but I don't know if she.
Yeah, let me blow. Do the test. Come on.
So just immediately put her in handcuffs and.
Yeah, and he pulled his taser on me because he's a pussy. You fucking naughty. You're a naughty.
Away from us. I kept getting closer and closer.
You're a fucking naughty. You're not.
And my adrenaline with this guy, he just wouldn't go away.
He wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, bro. Come on.
Okay, side note though, like, can we stop? Nazi is just it's not useful. It's not. It doesn't do anything. It's just a word. Like, can we stop using it altogether? That's the one word on this planet I just don't ever want to hear it again. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Anyway, that's for
Come
another.
on, dude.
I mean, we even said after we just left, we should have taken him
You
too.
should quit your job. If that scared you, how would you feel if a 350-pound fucking athlete came out? Like, you're gonna shoot somebody and kill them. You should not work here. If that guy scared you, this is not the job for you. Bro, my arms are gonna be black and blue. It'll be great for pictures. The minute he bails me out, I will go to the lawyer. Like, I'm going straight from the police station to a lawyers. Dear God in heaven, Lord, I ask that you protect this young man when he does his work, Lord. Put angels about him, Lord, and keep him safe. But also, I'm asking you to give him wisdom, God, when working with the public, Father God, that people have issues and mental things that they're dealing with and stuff that he needs to be more sensitive about, Lord. And I ask that you bless him and protect him all the days of his life. Amen. Can you at least turn up the music, please?
Turn up the
Please.
music.
Really
Love
beat your
that.
dog
Turn up
and your
the
wife.
music.
Come on, man. Turn up the music, dude. Please. I would rather be in Russia or communist China right now. They'd probably treat me better than this.
Come on, man. That's a very Joe Biden. Come on, man.
Holy,
Love that she wants the music.
this is so tight, dude. Can you turn it up, please? Can we just at least listen to some music before we go to jail? Come on, please, man. Come on. I want to hear some Morgan Wallen. I hope you feel good getting a bad soccer mom off the streets. No expired tags, no expired license, no warrants. I'm fucking real, dude. You can do everything right and still get. Man, this place sucks. It's so ghetto. The third world countries are bet. I've been in the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands, and that place looked better than this place. There's shit smeared on the walls and the windows. This is the most disgusting place I've ever seen in my life, bro. This is nasty. I cannot believe I'm going back here. Oh, I should clean it while I'm here. As a matter of fact,
Did she say that the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands were third world countries?
some bleach. I should have ran in the house when I pulled up. I knew it, but you'd probably have shot me. Oh my God. At least tased me.
Do you have anything else on you that the jail staff needs to know about? No, I have not. Okay.
Can I talk to your supervisor, please? I've asked for a supervisor like 4 or 5 times. I should be able to talk to one by now. I know my rights. I've never not been able to talk to a supervisor.
Never been to the right.
Can I get a supervisor? I've asked for a supervisor several times.
All right, come on.
I don't have to do this. I don't have to comply.
No, I'm going to ask you to do field sobriety exercises.
Take my blood or take my breath.
Okay, that's not how
It's
it
already,
works.
you should have done this when you pulled me over on the side of the road. You should have got me to go out and do all that, like monkeying around in the road. You should have done that there. Because now I'm stuck here and I can't go. So why would I cooperate with you?
Okay, so you don't want to do the field sobriety exercises?
I'm already in handcuffs. We're in jail, bud. This is too tight. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're DUI or not.
Take my breath or my blood.
That's not how it works.
Can you undo this
No, not right now.
a little bit? Can you loosen it up and I'll cooperate with you because it's too tight?
I checked your handcuffs when I put them on.
This one is way too tight.
If I take the handcuffs off, are you going to do anything
Of
dumb?
course, I swear to God, bro. I'm already in jail. What am I going to do? I promise. Go look at that. Is that right?
Hold on. Now I got to put you back in these because
Back in
I just
I mean, that didn't look very good.
told you, are you going to do anything stupid? And you just start pulling away from me. That's why I had you in handcuffs and I wouldn't loosen them at first because you were just going to do what you just did.
I mean, I'll be honest. I probably would not have assumed that like leaning away or like taking a step away would be pulling away, and like that would be something stupid. Like I'd probably be really confused if I were her, because like, you know, I would just need to be need for him to be a little bit more clear than that.
Come on.
Okay, fantastic. Sit down. Sit right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check your eyes. Okay. Have you ever done this before? Where
No.
I will, well, like I said, you smell
Wow, that is
like alcohol. So I just need to make
I would jump off of a bridge if that was on the internet for everyone to see of me.
sure you're not drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So all I'm going to do is have you look at the tip of my finger right there. You
Mhm.
see it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to have you follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and
Yeah.
do not move your head. Do you understand? Yes. So just your eyes, don't move your head.
Yeah, done.
Just a minute. Okay. I don't think you're over the legal limit either. I'm going to turn you over to them. I'm not going to charge you with DUI. Okay?
Darla was charged with felony fleeing eluding an officer and
That is a terrible mugshot.
misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. Ultimately, she was released on a $7,500 surety bond.
Wow.
I know my rights.
Okay, fantastic.
Visit codebluecam.com and treat your family, friends, and enemies with top-notch merch that is sure to impress.
Wow. Amazing. I will say, like the first lady with her wet wipe phone, that was like that was a really, really, really entertaining. So I think that we can probably still just continue watching some of those, maybe. If anybody does spot a body cam video that they want to watch in particular, then I said I really need to. Anyway, yeah. So we'll create let's see here. I think what we'll do is we'll create a channel in the Discord, and we'll do one for just body cam videos that people can just link body cam videos for us to watch. And then we'll do another one for live topics. It's just I need to consider like a good name for it because I don't want to confuse anyone. But man, you're live. I can't believe she was going to do that live on YouTube. Amazing. she looks scared now. Poor baby. I love you. Yeah, she's like back to almost being a puppy again. She's got a lot more energy. She just seems so much happier. What a baby. And there's Penelope. Oh. Anyway, so let's just sit here in silence. Let's see here. So Nightlife is supposed to be starting pretty soon. So I'm thinking, sorry, the song sounded a little different. So I'm thinking, I don't want to cut into it because I don't want to miss anything. But let's see here. Drunk people on body cams are always funny. Yes. True. Unlawful Thursdays. Okay, so we'll just make this a Thursday thing. Maybe we'll do this something. I don't know. I have ideas a brewing in my brain right now. But yes. I don't want to cut into it. Oh, I already said that. Jeez. So I'm thinking that does anybody, okay, first I have a question. Does anybody here stay up like super late? Because the thing is that there was one night when when I was on Keanu's stream, her 50th what's it called? 50th episode of Keanu Cast. Wow. We stayed up really fucking late, like super late. And that seemed to be when the fun really happened. Like people were like hurling money at us to just be really stupid. And I feel like everyone starts their streams at 9 p.m. Like that's just like a thing. And it seems like a lot of that is there's almost like no night that I would be able to start a stream at 9 p.m. and not be competing with someone. And so wasn't it like 4 a.m? Yeah, so it was like 1 o'clock, around 1 o'clock-ish my time. And so yeah, it was like almost 4 a.m. for them when we got off the stream. And so like I just feel like I already had an idea a long time ago of basically being like the after party guy, where when people are wrapping up their streams on like around midnight-ish, most of them they'll wrap them up like 11 midnight Eastern. Like for me, that's 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And so like and to me, that's not hard. I can easily do that. Like do like a 9 p.m. to like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. or whatever. That was like a couple months ago. Yeah, that was back in May. You think that's just Kiki? What do you mean that's just Kiki? The 9 p.m. streams? No, Chrissy does 9 p.m. streams all the time. Zia does 3 a week. So those are 3 people I'd be competing with. But yeah, like, because for me, I don't want to be competing. That's actually like the least of my worries, really. Though, it's like they're all people that I like watching. So I don't want to have to not only hope that people will want to watch me during that time, but then I also get FOMO. Like there was that one X-Ray and Tugs at 8:30. Oh yeah, because 8:30 is so different from 9. Come on. It's the thing is that like I don't want to be starting at around the same time. Well, no, what I'm saying is that like when people are ending their streams, I would do a stream after that is what I'm trying to get to. Because for me, starting a stream at like, well, but McGuinevere isn't she always trying to end them early and then Michaeline won't let her? And when she does do them past midnight, is it really that far past midnight? Like she's like staying up until like 3, 4 in the morning. They used to, but I thought she was trying to wrangle that in. Okay, so what I'm hearing from my Gwen over here is she does not want me to do a stream late at night. What I'm trying to get to is doing like super late streams for me is not hard, and I think would be fun, and I have like an interest in it. And also, I mean, it would be really cool if, you know, I was already like scheduled ready to go after those people wrapped up, if they like, you know, could raid into my stream, because then, you know, the more the merrier. Lots of fun. So yeah, I think that would be fun. I think that you know, because there's also I do also have a lot of the same mods as other people. I set those people up to be my mods because, you know, they're already trusted mods in my community. But that makes it really challenging because then they're like, oh, I want to, you know, I'm like bouncing back and forth trying to make sure that everything's good here, everything's good there, blah blah blah. And I really don't want to do that to my homies, because like that's frustrating. It can be really difficult. I know we all overlap. I know. It's just like I'm just thinking like when it comes to overlapping, like then I don't get a chance to like watch my friends, and then like again sharing mods with people, like now they're bouncing back and forth, which is like that can be frustrating, you know. And so like I just think like an after hours stream so that you, Keanu, I'll just send Michaeline the link and say, look, you're quit yelling at Keanu. You're going to go to the after hours stream so that Keanu can actually get off the stream and go to bed. You never know when Michaeline will allow the stream to end. Exactly. That's why, Keanu, all you have to do is I'll Keanu the stream and then you just raid my stream, and so then Michaeline and I, and you can just go, yeah, the wrap-up show, what have you, like because for me, usually at the end, when I'm just watching other people's streams, like I'm still ready to party anyway. Yeah, I don't know, like I just think like I don't like overlapping with the people that I like watching, because I'd rather be able to watch or even join them on stream, and I can't do that if I'm already streaming. And then I also I share an audience with a lot of these people, so like now they're trying to decide who they're gonna watch, and you know, like I have a pretty I have what 220 subscribers, right? And so my audience is still rather small, and so like to me, I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense that I'd be like, no, I'm gonna just stream when you guys are streaming, when I have a very open schedule. And it would be convenient for me to just fire up a stream at midnight, 9 p.m. my time, and keep the party going for a couple more hours. Keanu, did I see you in the PCL chat the other day, or is that a faker? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I like this. So what I can do, fake Kiki at it again. Rude. 221 subs. Did I say, I only said 220, didn't I? Oh no. Well, hey, you know what? And I have to say, I've only been streaming for just barely over a month, and I really do. I need to give everybody here a big shout out, because what I've been experiencing here is actually really huge, because not a lot of people don't get as many views as I get, as many watch hours as I get when they're at this stage of doing this. And so like I'm very very thankful for you guys that you are very very kind to me. I've noticed that many of you are sharing streams, you guys are inviting people to the Discord, you're and like I don't know, I'm and I don't want to compare myself to other people, but I have noticed like there are other channels out there that have been streaming for like a really long time. Like, you know, like upward like a year or two. I guess that's not like super long, but like a year or two. And not that saying that I'm like better than them or anything, but noticing that like there are streams of mine that do have lots more views than theirs do, like more concurrent viewers than theirs will have. And I just that's, I mean, actually that isn't anything to do with me. That's you guys being just really just so kind to me, and you know, just being so supportive. And I really appreciate that, because I didn't really know exactly where any of this was going to go. I just thought that I was going to be you know, kind of hanging out with my small circle of internet friends every once in a while, and and that would be it. It would just be kind of, you know, just a little hangout. And it seems that we're growing faster than I expected. And I maybe I'm just meant to be here, to be doing all this. So I'm trying to bring Zia's chat over here into the Discord. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I know you've been promoting that. Like, I feel like I need to put you on payroll. Like, you've been promoting the hell out of this channel. Tommy, yes, I'm glad I found you through that Vets Talking. I know that was man, I feel like there was actually quite a few of you guys hopped over here after I was on this channel. I need to message him. I haven't talked to him in a minute. By the way, Courtney, that just means you have what it takes to do this. I like oops, sorry, caps. No, you know what? I like this idea. That just means that you have what it takes to do this. I think I found my circle, because you know I do have to say, if you make it, they will come. Like anybody could put stuff on the internet, and there will be a circle of people to congregate at some point in time. And I just got lucky that I found my people sooner than a lot of other people do, and that's really cool. Yeah, feeling sentimental. You guys. Okay, I shall keep yelling support for you. That's the voice that I'm imagining that you're using. Oh, that's so sweet. We've been telling Adam more Courtney. He's doing hurricane stuff right now, so hopefully in the future he better stay safe. You guys are so sweet. Should we watch something a little funsies before we go? This is my favorite part of the song. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. But with an Australian accent. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, how? I can't. Can you guys hear the snoring? Can you hear that, or did I do that for no reason? Chungus is snoring. Oh man. Okay, let's hear it. Wow. Elon's a little bit. I'm going to Twitter because I'm going to check I'm looking through my bookmarks to see if there's something that we want to watch real quick before we go. And it's like, hey, look, you've had 3,000 impressions in the last 7 days. Unlock your analytics. I was like, oh, interesting. And immediately, give me money. I'm like, you give me money, sir. You're the billionaire. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to keep this muted because it's playing an R. Kelly song, and well, I want this. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where's the button?
I believe I can fly.
Oh no, I said mute. Whoa. Now you know what song is playing. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Yeah, so there's a little sloth. I don't know exactly what's going on there. It looks like he was hanging out on a construction site. Dude bro went to go pick him up, and he grabbed the shovel, and the caption for it was acknowledging his people as he floats away on his magic broom. You know what? I need to keep that. Man, I just don't know how to use technology. I'm telling you, I swear. Okay. Well, like I do, but I don't. Yeah, so here he is. He's just hanging out at the construction site. Okay, dude wants to pick him up. I mean, he's probably carrying him the right way because he's probably trying to avoid, getting the little guy a little too close to him. And as he's grabbing him at the scruff of the neck, the sloth takes a shovel and scoots off like he's on a broom. And look at him. He's just, he looks like he's just waving at everyone like, all right, see you later. I love him. What should we name him? All right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to name him something. Harry Potter. Wait, what if we call him? I think Harry is a cute name and you know what? Harry just gets the job done because he's a hairy little creature, but then also he's got his little broom like Harry Potter. Are you gonna try after party next Thursday night after nightlife? I think for sure we'll do a Tuesday night. I think a Tuesday night and a Thursday night we might do. And then we'll see how I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll do a pop-up tonight. If we'll see how I'm feeling during and after nightlife. But yeah. Cool. So Saturday night, I think what we're like I was saying before, I think what we're gonna do is just a very short stream just to everybody congregate, and then we'll do a scary movie night on Discord on Saturday night, and that might actually also be a late night, but I don't know exactly how late. we'll see. Also, what I need to do is get like I'm gonna have to figure out my my seating situation because I don't think I want to sit in this for a movie. Hey. Even though like I guess technically like I've been here for 3 hours. So there's that. But I don't know. I think maybe we should do like I just want something a little bit more comfy for a movie night, you know? So we'll see. I only have a couple days. Rocky Horror Picture Show this Saturday. Maybe I'm gonna. Oh, Chris says, "God no." Uh-oh. I'll have that. I'll add that to the list. But I'm gonna go through the list of suggestions. I need to go through the list of PJs. I have PJs on my wish list. In fact, here, let me. So this list is all just pajamas. That one right there. Make Cricket feed you grapes. That would never happen. She would just eat all the food. Set up a bed and sprawl out like Cleopatra. That means I have to buy a bed. Where am I going to get a bed at this hour? We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's the pajama wish list. If you want a different wish list, let me know. We've got books and decor, cosplay, wigs. There's dress up. Dress up is an interesting one because there's like, I don't know, there's like, I don't know, dresses and shoes and I don't know. It's not just like dressing up. It's just clothes and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, there's a Star Wars wish list. There's a fitness wish list. There's bikini wish list. No, okay. Wish list, Amazon. No, there's multiple wish lists now. They're all on Amazon, but they're in categories. So that like if you want specifically to look at the bikinis I have on the list, you don't have to sift through all the Star Wars stuff and like all the wig stuff and like all that stuff, right? Like you just if you're interested in like, oh, I just want to look at the stuff that she has picked out for like Star Wars stuff, and so then I'll just because I want to get her one of those. There it is. If you're like, oh man, I want to get her a special bikini to wear on the next time she's a guest on Zia's stream, then you can just look at just the bikinis. You don't have to worry about the other stuff. So they're all divided. But again, they're all Amazon and they're all wish list, but they're just different categories. So, and they are in, they're all in, wow. They're in the Discord in important announcements and updates. They're all listed there along with like my money apps and my PO box and stuff. So there you have it. So yes, that list is the pajama wish list. So if you want me to wear different pajamas on Saturday night, well, time's a ticking. But there's a list there of stuff that you can pick out. There were some that I picked out. It was really funny. They're like little onesies. They're like shorts, but and like long sleeves. It's a onesie. But they have a trap door on the back, and I just thought that was so funny that I needed them. All right, so here we go. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. What am I doing? What am I doing? Boop 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 boop. So if you're interested in joining the Discord and looking at all the different wish lists, there you go. And also, if you want to, what was I just thinking? Oh, if you want to join us for movie night, also join the Discord. Yeah, and that's where we're gonna start doing karaoke night when I get back into the groove. Okay. Anyway, so now I'm cutting into nightlife time, but $20 says that they haven't started yet. Let's just see here. Nope, they have not. Good. All right. So I'm not gonna. By the way, I'm only just getting excited about nightlife because I want to watch it. I'm not gonna be on it. But yep. Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna leave you now, and I will see you next time.